Hey, what's good with it? What's good with it, man? It's your boy DJ Lil King. We back on the Ridin High podcast. We back. This is episode number 20, episode number 20 of Ridin High News. You know what I'm saying? We didn't reach 20 episodes up in this thing. You know what I'm saying? We're going through a little construction right now, so we changed things around. So just bear with us for now. Next week we'll have everything, all the posters and everything all on the wall, and everything be good to go. So y'all just bear with us while we under construction for this week, man. Got my boy Alex Skates up in the building. You know what I'm saying? Got Daddy Cree up in here. You know what I'm saying? Got that boy
team.
For sure. Got that boy Joe Brock back up in here. You
Far
know what I'm
East
saying?
Coast,
Joey
motherfucker.
B.
Far
sure.
East.
Freak man back there, man. We're gonna jump right into it, man. I seen the other day my homeboy fucking Keith Ramiro, MRAV, some ain't known as MRAV. He posted something on Facebook where he had, I guess there's a group going around on Facebook amongst females called Are We Dating the Same Guy?
Oh shit!
So I guess they posted his picture in there, and I guess somebody was asking like, is he or whatever? I guess are we dating the same guy or whatever? And then people were basically saying like he's a good dude and all this shit. But beyond Keith, shout out to Keith. You know what I'm saying? He does most of my graphic works and shit like that. What y'all think about a fucking group?
Was it
a
him?
Facebook group
Was
that
it
says
him who was
are we
getting out?
dating the same guy? Like,
Was he getting outed?
huh?
Was he getting outed? Like he was the one they posted pictures of?
They posted the picture of him. Yeah.
Oh, that's
They posted a picture of him and it went in his favor.
Yeah.
Everybody was
All
speaking on how good of a father he was, how
dope,
good of a
dope.
person he was. So I don't know. Somebody tried to post it. On
So if you
some
part of
hating
that
shit,
page, right? Part of that page because one, you ain't trustworthy and you shouldn't be in a relationship if you can't trust somebody. Lurking around like that, doing shit like that is only gonna piss you off in the end. Yo, have some trust, learn to get through it, you know what I'm saying? But if I were to go on her phone, how many different dating apps she got? No, that's the thing. If you're dating is different than being in a relationship. Dating means, hey, you feeling it out. That's it. Relationship, different status. Are we dating the same dude? Maybe if y'all on dating sites. You know, if you met the dude on a dating site, I know you got more than one. Exactly. Where did you meet him? Did you meet him like where he worked? Like, there's a lot of shit that goes into play like that. But if you're going off the fact that, hey, yo, I met this dude on Tinder or whatever the fuck's out there, yo, you're trifling too.
I think a lot of people in Corpus consider being in a relationship dating.
And that's why it don't work out for them.
Look, man, it's hard. It's hard to. Nah, I'm gonna shut my ass up. I'm gonna shut my ass up, man, because
I want your perspective though, for damn sure.
Yeah.
Like if females got to create a Facebook page to see if they're dating the same guy, like
you know what? But see, this is what girls.
That's just somebody
do.
bored.
That's
bro.
what girls.
This is what girls do. You know what I'm saying? This is what girls do. You know what I'm saying?
That's why.
Like, literally,
that's why drama TV was invented.
Yeah, this is what girls do, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now, what so I seen the post myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying like this. If the situation didn't go right or whatever, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I say that because in one, even though the girl talked good about him, at the end of it, she said they just weren't compatible. And this is what I want to say about compatible. Who the fuck is compatible? No two persons are alike, man.
Right. And
This is how you work the relationship.
Yeah.
You'll never be compatible, man. You know what I'm saying? Women be having these motherfucking dreams of what kind of this. No, ain't that nigga don't exist. That nigga don't exist. You know what I'm saying? We'll never be compatible. What we have to do is learn to work through shit.
Yeah.
We work with each other's differences, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's
Until
the
we
truth.
fall in line with what you like and you fall in line with what I like and what we feel like, we don't fuck with that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's how we working that, but nobody will never be compatible. You know
But-
what I'm saying?
Yeah, I would say this too, though. Everybody's trying to find somebody they're compatible with, like you're saying. But that shit, like the best relationships aren't two people who are alike. Two people who are completely opposite
Yeah.
are the best people who are compatible. Because yo, you each have something to offer the other person. If my wife was the same person as bro, one of us would be dead already. We're two completely different people.
Facts.
We've been married 20 years, fool. Yo, some shit's happened. Yo, we've gone through some rough patches.
Facts.
Yo, but we learn to work through it because that's what a relationship is. You know, when you're dating a motherfucker, dude, I'm gonna get into it. When you're dating a motherfucker, that ain't shit. You don't live together. You just meeting up once or twice a week to say, hey, maybe get a makeout. You know what I'm saying? Get a little twisted and maybe, you know, wake up each other's bed at 2 a.m. and be like, all right, shit, you gotta go.
Yeah.
You know, that's what I like. I mean, and
That's dating.
I
That's what
really
you
didn't
consider
get.
dating.
I really didn't get to date though. You know, I've been married
look,
since I was a youngin'.
I swear, like when I was coming up, man, I would only like after like when I got to junior high, only dated girls outside the North. Only girl I started back dating that was from the North was Newmont. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, I never dated no girl from the North, and it wasn't because we didn't have none that didn't look good. We didn't have none that wasn't in their bag. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have, you know, we had all that. We had all that.
Yeah.
But you know what them females was like that? They been around us so much. They act just like niggas too.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? They had been around us so much.
Yeah.
They was doing what we was doing.
Yeah.
Our females was outside.
I
I don't know what everybody else females was,
Yeah.
but our females was outside for real.
yeah.
The girl,
You know what I'm saying?
On the block selling just like
when they walked in the club, when we walked in the club, nigga, they walked in the club just as fucking fresh, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
with the same respect. With the same respect. Yeah, hell yeah.
With the same respect.
Hell
Our
yeah.
females was outside.
Yeah.
They had their Cadillacs and shit. They had swingers on their shit. Our females was outside. You know what I'm saying? As time progressed, our females was outside, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't too much femininity in them, bro. You know what I'm saying? It was just like, you know, shit. You might be, you know, shit. If you said something slick, she might take off on you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like an abusive nigga. Shit, some of them was abusive. You know what I'm saying? Take off on you. You know what I'm saying? It was just like dating. It was like dating a nigga. So I would rather kick it with them, shoot dice and shit like that. I ain't want to date down one of them. You know what I'm saying?
They were too hard.
They were not real shit. Real shit.
I'm doing the fucking tonight.
Nigga, our females was nigga. They was so real, nigga. If we was fighting, they was fighting with us.
Already.
That's what I'm saying. They was on it too.
Coming
you know
in real
what I'm
quick
saying?
with the right, just right?
Yeah, they be
See 'em
bopped
in the
up.
video.
They be dressed up, fine as fuck, nice enough. But nigga, you fuck around and get did up too, nigga. If you was a fuck nigga by yourself. Popping that shit, nigga, you might get whooped by 3 or 4. I'm tell you some real shit.
Get hit in the dome with a little pop now.
And we might catch you on the back end if they don't just dog your ass out. You know what I'm saying?
And they
Shit,
like
I'm telling you
chihuahuas,
for real,
fool.
man.
They're rabid, fool.
Them Naufas was some Naufas, man.
Yeah,
Shit,
yeah.
Naufas was some Naufas.
So does that go back to some insecure shit to where you're
Yeah, you
having to
got-
post a dude that maybe you're possibly dating on Facebook to see if he's dating other women?
I don't.
You're-
Go ahead.
Oh yeah, I mean, she said it clearly. It did just work out for us, right? It didn't work out for
But
you.
I think she was replying. Somebody else, the person that
somebody-
posted it,
okay.
the person that had posted it, it said anonymous poster.
Yeah.
But the girl who had dated him commented saying
just
that
didn't work
that
out.
he was a good guy, but
Okay.
it just didn't work out.
All right, reverse it. But still, like, if you're asking other hey, and you're anonymous about it, dude, yo, that's still trifling to me. To me, it's like, hey, you're gonna out somebody else, but you're not gonna say who you are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I guarantee you right now, if he's talking to 2 or 3 women, he's got 3 chances to which one did it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you know, according to how many bitches he's talking to, depends. If he can figure out who said it. But real talk, she's insecure. Some hoe ass shit.
And two, she could just be messy.
Is that a part of fucking dating in 2023? Like we go on dates, but I need to verify this dude before we go any further. Is that 2023 dating or what?
Messy, bro. You know know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things to it. To me, they can
Yeah.
even be being messy.
Hell yeah.
You know what
Hell
I'm saying?
yeah.
Or
Yeah, exact. Hell yeah.
or shit, a motherfucker, or they could either be trying to be nosy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's see who else they.
Yeah,
this
exactly.
motherfucker.
Because
You know
I'm
what
looking.
saying?
So what happens? Whatever some girl likes some man that he don't even know that she likes him, and she decides to post his picture in that group just because she wants to see if he's dating somebody.
You know what I'm saying? What, the nigga take it to the chin because
that's what-
you know what the fuck is you doing in that group then? What is you doing in that group?
No, but I'm saying the innocent dude, who's at home happy with his family, but then some girl on the outside calls herself liking this dude, so she screenshots his picture and posts it in that group just to see if he's dating anybody.
The innocent man or the
The innocent man.
all right.
Until proven guilty.
Like, ain't that like, damn,
Well, you
one
know-
his significant, like, damn, why is you popping up in this? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like a whole bunch of messy shit. Like, it's a whole,
Yeah, that's what I
it's
said.
a whole bunch of
Motherfuckers
shit.
mess
Yeah,
with it,
hell
but
yeah.
that's what women do. You know what I'm saying? That's what women do. You know what you can do. You know, if you that nigga wife, you check that bitch. Check that hoe.
Already.
If you tight like that,
Yeah,
check that hoe.
already.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but
Yeah,
whatever.
If you,
Hey.
if you got it going on and shit, you see that everything comfortable. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, you know, say, man, I'm gonna let my man know. Look, this is what a bitch posted on what's her name, honey,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna go check that bitch.
Already.
You know what I'm
Yo.
saying? I'm
Yeah.
letting you know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go check that bitch because I don't want to be no misunderstanding out here. I know you at home every day. Yada yada. I know you go to work here.
Yeah.
I am gonna go check that bitch.
Yeah.
But if you feel, you know, if you're not, don't even worry about it.
Already.
But shit, don't even worry about it. But shit,
Yeah,
check that
yeah.
hoe.
What
Say,
be real
"Look,
funny,
man,
though-
Don't be playing with us.
What'd be hilarious though is like, homeboy gets out, is somebody dating this fool? Oh, that's my husband. But what's the wife doing on that website too? You know what I'm saying? Like she
Yeah,
found
that
out.
shit's
You know, what I'm
crazy,
saying?
babe.
You know,
That'd be some funny shit right there.
just hey man, Facebook is a dangerous place. Man.
So
Hey,
So I ain't
Yeah, we
saying
just-
Facebook,
and
social
not even
media
saying
dangerous
it's
place.
it's the motherfucking cell phone that's dangerous. It's not a cell phone anymore. That's a goddamn weapon of mass destruction.
Yeah, the apps. Hell
It's the
yeah.
apps.
We just saw a dude get killed off of Facebook, 2-3 fucking episodes ago. With
For
that,
what?
he was basically, we I don't know, it wasn't official, but we looked at the dude's mugshots, and he looked like a little meth head white boy. He was like 19, and basically he posted a picture with his girlfriend that they had been dating. What was it, for 47 days? Y'all remember?
49 days.
49 days. They have been dating for 49 days. So he basically makes their picture his profile picture, and some dude jumps on there, and instead of like harding or fucking liking, he left a fucking laughing emoji. So the white dude's name was Tanner, the little meth head looking 19-year-old. Basically, Tanner jumps on and says, like, you think something funny type shit, and it just goes array from there. Yeah. Basically, the dude said that Tanner said that he was willing to die for his and all this shit. So they end up meeting up at a park to fight, I want to say the next day, and then Tanner and his homeboy end up killing that little 18-year-old black kid
Oh shit.
over some Facebook shit. Because the little black kid ha-ha the profile picture that Tanner and had posted of him and his girl. And Tanner
tags the dude who laughed. He said, "What's funny?"
yeah.
And it just went from there.
That's a security right
Down
there.
to the grave.
I'm
Hell
gonna
yeah.
die.
Down to the grave. Down
49
into
days
the cell.
you down to die for a woman.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? Hopefully she wait for your ass after 40 years.
Shit, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, the day they locked him up, she was
She's
fucking.
already
Well, yeah,
fucking
the day
around.
that I want to say that before the shit had went down, I don't know if it was after the argument or I'm gonna just say it was probably after the argument before they end up meeting up at the park. She was basically posting on Facebook that she was looking for a job and she was desperate at that point, basically that she needed some type of income, whatever was.
She wanted to sell some pussy. The lady what you saying, kid? Look, man.
Hell yeah.
Look, man.
Hell yeah.
Look, man. Look, man. Look, man. Look, man. She want to sell some pussy. Is that what you trying to say? Go on, say it, kid.
That's
Go
what
on,
it-
say it,
bro,
man.
that's what I
You
read.
Nigga, you can say it.
That's what I read between the lines.
Okay.
When when you read between the lines, it's always like that's what it spelled. Yeah, she said that she was in despair.
In despair? Despair?
Hell yeah.
Nigga pull up, say, nigga pull up quick. Nigga pull up quick.
Niggas was probably jumping in that inbox quick like a motherfucking shit. Niggas from where the fuck she from and shit.
Say, look at shout, I got fouled.
Say shout it, I
Shout,
got
fouled,
fouled.
man. Come on.
Time to get 10
Come on,
out of jail.
ain't gonna take your time.
God damn, man.
Yeah, hey, fact is though, if you're part of that page and you're trying to, you're worried about if you're dating a dude and he's like talking to multiple people, you're stupid. You know, look up the word dating. You know, read the facts. Dating is more casual than you think now, and especially if you meet the motherfucker on a goddamn dating site.
Hell yeah.
On a dating site. Hey, and the way you're gonna get to know the motherfucker is you go swipe right or swipe left.
And how many other
You don't
motherfuckers
even
have done
read
that
shit. You're going off of a picture.
Hell yeah.
Hey, a picture's worth 1,000 motherfucking words.
Or $1,000, bitch.
Already, man. We gonna move on to the next one,
GLZL.
man. Goddamn, Seth MacFarlane has quit Family Guy amid Hollywood writers' strike.
Oh, they're on that strike shit because
Yeah,
of
they're-
that Chat GT shit, right?
What is that?
So like,
Say it again.
so that Chat GT. Have you seen that fucking AI?
Yeah.
There's that Chat GT. This is crazy shit. Motherfuckers are writing business plans on this bitch.
I got this shit on my.
Yo,
on
yeah.
My, what's the name, bro? You can literally go on here and say, look, man, I need you to write me a story. My name is DJ King. I was born in such and such. I was abused as my family was rich. We lost it all. I wound up. I started to sell drugs and went to jail. I got out. I got that.
Right, and they'll
It'll
write you a-
your
yeah.
whole fucking story, bro.
God
And so
damn.
okay, and so
Bro,
what happened?
that
So what
shit
happened?
is making Drake songs.
Right, right,
so
right,
if
right,
you
right,
can
Kanye, so-
understand that,
so here's the thing.
I just heard
the
Big
stories and all that
Biggie-
shit is cool,
Biggie
but
did.
he's making Drake
Biggie on the
songs.
hook,
Right.
saying the rap.
And they're
I heard
sounding
the
like
one with Biggie. I didn't hear the one with Biggie and Pac, but I heard the one with Biggie. I
Yeah.
heard the one was Biggie. It was like Timberland basically saying, I never got the chance to work with Biggie, but we made this happen, and I'm so happy or whatever. And it was fucking Biggie, AI over a Timberland fucking beat.
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah,
Timberland
no.
was all in the fucking studio, all fucking happy as fuck.
Hell yeah, no, that's real.
I
But
mean, he's
here-
embracing it.
But they said he's embracing it until somebody fucking starts using Aaliyah's voice for some shit.
Hey,
I mean, I'm sure they've already done that.
No,
There's
but
no
here's the
way
thing.
nobody's tried to sample an Aaliyah song.
so what started the
before.
writer thing though?
Yeah, let's talk about the writers thing.
Okay, so what started it was right when it came out. Trey Stone and Matt Parker from South Park were like, "All right, fuck this. Our last episode is gonna be written by Chat GT." So they had their last episode of the season was written by AI, and it's fucking golden.
What?
It's hilarious.
What is it, South Park?
It's South Park's last episode of this season.
This past season?
It's gold. It's fucking hilarious, right? But AI wrote it, and so everybody was like, "Yo, that's fucked up. You think you can write better shit? We're going on strike," and that's what started everything, dude. And yo, motherfucking AI is starting a goddamn.
So are they going on
so
strike because
re-
they want a higher pay, or what are they going
No,
on
because
strike
hey,
for?
it's
They
100% this
disrespected the game.
iRobot type shit.
Yeah.
You're
So
giving
that-
my job away to a fucking robot,
That
and that
is
robot's not
killing-
gonna get money.
That robot is killing that fucking job. So that's why I brought up the Drake shit. Like, to make a Drake song is not an easy thing, or else everybody would be doing it, right?
No. Everybody
But
else is
an
already doing it.
AI
Drake's stealing
made
it.
Drake's song times 2 or 3 right now are fucking like shooting the fuck up there like
Yeah,
number one
but,
song.
But that's the crazy thing though is that
I don't know. There ain't
maybe
really
Drake's
much
the
you
one
can
who
do
did
now.
it. But Drake's been biting people's shit for a while already.
Yeah, but this is
He's
AI
been-
though. This ain't
yeah,
the
yeah.
same.
Yeah,
you,
so-
you
so
can't
now he
beat
don't-
AI up.
So now he don't have to
You
worry
can't
about
catch
legal
AI in the
shit.
club. You can't catch AI in the club. You can't
Oh,
catch
no,
him in
yeah.
the street. It's just AI.
Well, it's
I don't
gonna
know.
get to the point now where you gotta copyright your fucking own voice.
But this is what I was telling y'all the other day about. Check this out, Brock. So they're working on this thing to where they're gonna take all our information from our social media and shit like that, and when we pass away, it'll be all downloaded into like a file that AI creates of you by your text message, your personal messages. So
Don't like that.
me and you could have a relationship beyond my grave.
We ain't having a
No,
relationship.
well, I'm saying whatever you know that we know, AI would know. It would continue to have whatever conversations.
Fuck that.
Period.
Fuck that. When I'm
But
dead,
I mean,
I'm
it's
dead.
happening already. We're
If I want to be
witnessing
a
it.
ghost, I'll be my ghost. I'll be a ghost on myself. I will not. I don't want to come back as an AI.
No, you don't get to come back. You have nothing to do
Yeah,
with
no,
it. You're
but I'm
dead.
saying that.
The only thing that continues living on is your media imprint.
So you're trying to Picasso my ass.
Nah, not me. I mean, I'm not going. It's going to be
You
expensive.
know what I'm saying?
You
I'm
gonna-
dead already.
I'm gonna have to love you enough to pay for that shit. Like,
It's about to be something a funeral home is gonna offer now or what?
I don't even know if it would be a funeral home. I think it would just be like you know how you can get your Facebook memorialized. Like I can pass my Facebook to any one of y'all after I pass type shit.
Yeah.
You pass it to somebody,
You
you
gotta go
can
through
just
all the
leave it
settings
alone.
and shit, yeah.
Don't pass it on to somebody you're dating though. You know what I'm saying? Just don't do that.
He said, "Don't do that. Don't pull that one." But I mean, so all that shit would just be uploaded to wherever, and that your family would
Well, I
pay
saw
for.
the shit too with the new iPhone that's about to come out. That basically is gonna take 15 minutes and record your voice. So it's gonna basically remember what your voice sounds like. And I don't know if it was saying that it could reproduce your voice. Was that what it
Yeah,
was?
if you read a certain amount of words, it's gonna be able to picture and make words on its own, different sounds,
Using
vowels, and shit like
your
that.
voice.
It's gonna have you read out the words that it needs to recreate everything you need to say.
Shit, what if I'm trying to speak on a current event? You don't know what I'm thinking. Fuck
All you gotta do is
AI.
type it in. AI is tapped
But I'm
in.
not alive during those current events.
Yeah, that's why it becomes
So
the
how the fuck can
AI.
I speak on it?
It becomes what the AI thinks you would say.
No, but what I would say is like,
Nothing, because you're dead.
if I was Michael White, I'd be fucking right though.
That's forever.
So what is it gonna take to end this writer's strike that they got going on?
Kill Chat GBT or
So
whatever.
let's talk about
That
the
ain't
chat.
happening.
The chat. What's the
I'm
chat?
lumping it into-
Chat GBT. Let's talk about that.
Is
a
it
little bit.
GBT or GT? I don't know.
GBT, I think.
Is it? I mean, they just got the LB. They let the LB out.
Just for a little bit.
So where is this thing?
Chat GPT.
Everywhere.
On the interwebs.
Everywhere. You got Snapchat?
Hey,
It's
man,
probably
don't-
your
hey,
first thing.
Do not bring this motherfucker into our conversation, though. Don't be asking Chat GT. Don't be fucking cheering up a mother. You know what I'm saying?
Ask him who is the best person to interview in Corpus Christi.
Oh shit.
AI would know.
she is dead, but
It says-
I can simulate
Hell
a
yeah.
conversation.
Hell
I'm so down with that. Selena, welcome.
Selena, bitty bitty. She says bitty bitty bum bum. Yeah, but hey,
We're gonna do it before the end of this episode.
but what the Quintanilla's gonna do? Because
It's not. It doesn't belong to her though. And I was thinking that earlier. So people who get
So-
tattoos of her,
Is that copyright infringement? type shit?
I mean, the
No, it's
tattoo
not.
artist would be the blame, not the person wearing the tattoo.
Nah, because
You're drawing
it's like
Selena
because
and you're
you-
making money off of her. Her likeness, her signature, all that shit.
Nah,
It's
you're
still
making money- you're making money
printed
off a
on
customer.
something and being sold,
But I
like
don't
type
think
of
the
shit.
person
You're not
who
making
has
money
the
off
tattoo
Selena.
can
You're
sell
making
the
money off the
tattoo.
customer.
No, you're making money off of the tattoo of Selena.
No, yeah, but it doesn't work like that though. You know what I mean? So it's
The
not
logo?
like a liaison. It's not like when you make out with a chick who just sucked some dude's dick and you make out with her that you're an indirect cocksucker. It don't work like that. Though.
But
don't work like that.
if you got a Whataburger
You know what
tattoo,
I'm saying? It don't work like that.
if you
bro.
got a Whataburger tattoo, do you owe them any money?
Hell no. I mean, seriously though, right? That's the best analogy I can put it.
I mean, there was a whole bunch of other ones, but yeah. You picked a good one.
Yeah, indirect cocksucker. I mean, that's the truth. I've seen it.
I don't know.
So whenever they got the Chat GPT to write the script, but they still use the same voice. People, they
No,
just
hey, but that's the thing. That AI shit could like manipulate the sound of the voices and shit.
I'm sure, like, okay,
South Park, hella fucking documented. So like, it's all over the internet. That motherfucker's got an algorithm to where like it can search for shit. It will write you like Cree was saying. It will write you a goddamn
Bro,
book.
It'll write,
Oh, yeah.
In
it'll tell your story
minutes.
in the way you want it to be
Look,
told,
you
and you
can
can't tell it.
You can tell it. You can tell it like you can tell. Look, you can
We
tell
did.
it.
Nerds.
Bro, you can literally tell it. Look, I want a workout plan. This is I want to do this. What do you think, Ben? So I can get these type of results, and it'll write the whole fucking thing out.
College
for you.
kids are
It'll
using
take
that shit to
you-
write essays.
Yeah.
Instead of using Google, you can ask this fucking thing. to
Pretty
work
much.
it out,
Right. And guess what?
whatever you want. Instead of Googling and having to do your research.
And so
Google,
and the crazy
Siri,
thing, though,
Alexa, fucking.
yeah, it's everything.
The
in one.
AI will
Yeah.
write your report and give you a fucking little bibliography at the end too.
What do you need an education for if these things are coming up?
100%.
That's the mind state that's about to come like a
But
motherfucker.
see, this is what I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you about this about the education part, bro. if you just can't, if you're not gonna be no millionaire out the mud, an entrepreneur without it, if you go into the field, the credential will get you farther than just even knowing the shit. Bottom line, when you're dealing with people with corporate money, credentials, they don't give a fuck. You don't have the credential, they don't care what the fuck you know. You gotta have credentials to back it.
Hell
you know
yeah.
What I'm saying?
Hell yeah, that's facts.
If you got the bag and you're an entrepreneur and you coming out the mud with it, you know what I'm saying? And you smart like that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's one thing. But if you're trying to deal with the corporate world and get in there, go through the job, what I'm saying, go and applying for the job.
Exactly.
That's
Hell
what I'm
yeah.
saying.
Hell yeah.
I'm not saying you with your bag getting in. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about you applying for the job and shit like that.
That you gotta have that bachelor's or that master's or some shit.
Half the time you get your foot in the door, dude, just don't fuck up.
Yeah.
Don't get fired for 6 months and then they, you know.
Are asking this fucking thing, whatever, you know.
All of them that's operating.
That's what I
with
mean
Hell
by,
yeah.
like them thinking, what do I need school for? I got this fucking
say, look, man.
That's what teachers have to be aware about. Like when kids used to fucking write reports and shit, and then they used to cite Wikipedia. And you couldn't cite Wikipedia because it was uploaded by the public.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Before it was Wikipedia, they used to make sure we didn't do it out the encyclopedia. You feel me?
But at least with encyclopedia, you can cite an encyclopedia.
Hey, you had to really be into that shit back then to go and do that research, but
Britannicas, bro,
just
my dad,
in
like I
encyclopedia,
said,
period.
like
Dictionary.
we had the dictionaries, Britannicas. I had the wildlife fucking. National
The animals,
Geographic all the flip animals,
the binders,
had the plants and shit. You know, somebody knocked on the door one day.
shit.
My dad was a sucker. He was probably high as fuck.
Yeah, he bought all
And
that
he was-
shit.
Oh hell
I
yeah!
ain't gonna lie, bro.
I wrote hella papers on that shit though,
I ain't gonna lie.
with a typewriter.
My where I met,
I ain't
you know,
got no
kind of
type.
like with the level I had came to acquiring things and knowledge. It happened when I went to prison. It happened through those fucking encyclopedias, bro. It happened through those encyclopedias. It happened through those dictionaries. It happened through those thesauruses. I'm telling you, bro.
That's how.
Yeah, it's fast because I think as kids we get those encyclopedias and we just look at the pictures and shit. But then as you get older, you realize, man, these motherfuckers, they got some knowledge in these motherfuckers.
hell yeah.
shit.
Do y'all remember at the beginning of the encyclopedia, whatever letter it was,
Yeah.
it gave you breakdowns in different ways to write each letter.
Yeah.
Like different languages. I don't know.
No. They hooked you up with like the calligraphy and shit like that.
With like a code.
Yeah.
Way different shit written.
Yeah.
So we would fucking write messages in like a certain code, me and some friends, and just write back and
But
forth
see, that's
with
dope
these
though.
things.
Now
like,
kids just fucking use emojis.
yeah, basically.
We all know the eggplant mean dick, not vegetable.
Yeah. Well, see, that was that was harder to decipher back then because they weren't actual letters. It was just like a eggplant and a.
The lazier you make
Squirt.
society, the more you dumb the 85% down, the more the 5% get to do what they do, and the 1% control everything.
The less we read,
saying?
the more we become fucking idiots.
Yeah.
Reading is key, man. Knowledge is in words.
Say we used to have. Remember, man.
Depends on who those words were written by.
Yeah,
True.
TV, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Hell nah.
No.
You remember having to learn cursive and you sucked at it?
No, they teach
Nah, I was pretty player.
Homework and, man,
I was pretty player. Nah.
I was good at it too.
I don't know. As long as I connected both lines and stopped in the halfway mark.
I do too, man. I don't.
And this is why graffiti
say,
artists
man,
suck nowadays because they don't know how to curse it.
I ain't even fronting, bro.
Just-
I'm not even fronting. I had somebody to sign their paperwork the other day, and
Print.
they didn't. I said, and look, I told them you sign your you print right here and you sign your signature. They didn't even know how to spell their name in
Cursive,
man.
bro.
And I couldn't believe, and I didn't know. I'm like, man, when did this shit here happen? How did you know?
Bro.
And like, and what he said
was
is
that,
like, they didn't teach us this in school.
I asked a kid one day. I was like,
They
"Hey, you
didn't
gotta
teach us this in school.
sign out for your check, right?" And he writes his name. I said, "No, sign it." He goes, "That is my signature." I was like, your signature looks like that, bitch. It looks like you wrote that on a cave.
Like around
I don't know
what
if
year?
they
Like you was
necessarily
trying to
stopped it
scratch it in with a
Well, then
goddamn
they
stick.
taught us.
My
when we were
little girl's
younger.
in 3rd grade and they're teaching her cursive, but they teach them a whole different way of shit
They
now.
stopped it.
Yeah,
For
they
a
do
while,
math all
they
weird and
started it
shit.
back.
Okay.
Oh,
They just
okay.
recently started it back, but I was like, that is crazy, man. How you take about a 10-year layoff, a 15-year layoff for that shit.
Hell yeah.
When they wasn't teaching kids cursive, man.
Shit, we're gonna move on to the next one. Daddy Cree was talking about back in the day having to get up and change the TV and shit. Well, it was just recently reported that 2.3 million Americans have ditched paying for TV services in the past year in favor of streaming services. Are y'all still fucking with cable? Y'all fucking with streaming? What's it looking like over there?
Stream
Y'all's
team. Stream
You talking about,
team.
Like, apps and shit, that what you talking
No, I'm talking about like, are you fucking with like Spectrum, or are you just
Yep.
on some like?
Direct TV.
That's not streaming.
I'm
That's-
on
yeah, that's
you-
not
I'm on
streaming. No,
YouTube
no,
TV.
Oh, yeah.
You still,
Only thing that
Yeah.
I got from Spectrum is Wi-Fi.
Yeah, hell
That's the
yeah.
only thing
We
that
got
I
Wi-Fi with AT&T.
Everything else I watch is
Yeah,
an app.
it's
you know what I'm
goddamn
saying?
right.
It's an
Hell
app, you know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
Shit.
Yeah.
And I only get them for whatever I like. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
so you
saying?
still got the
Yeah.
big cable controller with all the
Hell
with the
no.
guide and all that
Yeah.
shit? Oh man.
But-
what are you
but-
paying a month? We'll start there.
But I
Fucking
got
hell.
the other shit too, like the
the
Netflix.
streaming shit. What are you
streaming.
paying a month just for
Probably
your
like-
cable and internet?
Guaranteed
About
300 bucks a
200.
month.
Ooh.
Yeah, bullshit more than that.
Yeah.
I got
No,
the
it's like
Hulu
200.
Live. I got the Hulu Live. I got a bunch of other shit.
You got cable or you just straight stream?
I don't got cable.
Okay.
You know, I bought a Samsung TV. They give you cable on that shit for free on the Samsung TV. You seen that shit on
That's
the
what I
smart
got.
TV?
Yeah, that's what I got. The Samsung TV
Yo, and
coming
then I
like
started fucking with it. I
device
can
and all
watch
that shit.
anytime.
Yeah.
Yo, it's actually pretty decent.
Vivo music videos, all
Yeah.
that shit on
I
there.
guess.
Yeah.
Hey, dude, but you can find anything on the internet. It don't.
Yeah,
half
hell
the time,
yeah.
I'm gonna tell you what took over TV. TikTok. Them short ass videos.
TikTok's on TV, and I found out the other night, almost signed in and everything.
God
Went to
damn.
sleep with that motherfucker just doing its own thing.
Damn.
What you gonna say, Alex?
I guess the main reason that we've had it for so long is because every year they give me the NFL ticket for free.
Okay, but see, in
So
Direct
I know
TV,
that's once a year, but
that's a
to
lot.
me, that's fucking worth it, dog.
Yeah, because you an Eagles
Do you
fan,
have to pay for a cable box in every room?
Oh, no.
See, we was
That's
doing
what I
that
cut-
shit,
see, I
bro,
cut
and
that
when
shit.
my shit, our
That's
shit,
what I cut,
bro,
dog.
we
I
was
had to cut that
we
shit
was
out.
$250 a month, bro.
Yeah, I had to
And
cut
now we
that
only
out.
had 2 boxes.
Yeah,
$250 a month. We only
I
had
got
2
you.
Like, with
boxes.
the internet and shit,
Man,
like-
I had to say, fuck that.
Fuck that.
Yo, it's expensive as
Fuck that.
Yeah.
That with that Spectrum, man. Fuck
Yeah,
that.
I'm with
real
you
talk,
on that.
yo.
I
Real
do
talk.
agree.
All I need is the Wi-Fi.
If you squat it up,
That's $1,000 a
One
month for
person get
cable. You got me
Netflix,
fucked. Fuck.
one person
yo.
get Disney Plus. You gotta tell your friends, hey, yo.
So like the
I got
same.
Hulu Live too, though. Hulu Live, I fucks with that. But the only thing I really pay money on though every year, MLB Network.
The only thing I pay money for basically is I get the YouTube TV. YouTube TV $75 a month. It comes with all the fucking the regular
Yeah.
the
channels.
baseball shit too, though.
Well, it
Football.
has that as add-ons. If you want to, you just got to pay the extra for the package.
I got
I
the
got
Hulu
Hulu Live.
I got the
too.
Hulu.
Yeah, I got the Hulu Live. too,
It sounded
man.
like you for fucking dollars
And
and shit.
Hulu Live has all the channels, the ESPNs and all that shit too.
Yeah.
Hulu?
You know what? I think a lot of them are lumping in together though, like Verizon, T-Mobile, and
Because they're all
AT&T.
basically like competing with each other. Basically,
They're all competing, but they're
Hell
all
yeah.
still owned by.
So what are one of the best
conglomerate.
ones for live TV and live sports
I
and all
think
that?
right now-
what do you like live though?
I don't know.
That's what I said.
I
Live
just-
shows,
I
live
just like
sports.
live.
YouTube TV.
I'm a
TV.
sport
YouTube
motherfucker
TV.
though.
YouTube TV's killing it right now.
I like sports, but I
It
like watching my
yeah,
baseball.
YouTube TV's killing
What
it.
all
That's
comes
it.
on YouTube TV?
Huh?
What all comes on YouTube TV?
All the
That's good, so
ESPNs,
Football for me.
all the ESPNs,
ESPN Plus, hey.
yeah, fucking like. All
Hey,
the news
but on
stations
this
and
shit-
Local shit.
During
the
football
local-
season,
the
I can
local
watch
stations.
up
Yeah,
to
cable
8
and shit
games
like that.
on
I mean,
one.
like HBO
thing.
and all
Yeah,
that
you could
shit.
just pay the extra fucking $19
That's-
a month
or,
for the package.
yeah,
and
8
shit like
games, I
that.
think.
Or they have like the package with like the Cinemax,
8
the
games?
Showtime, and the HBO.
You know
just
what
Yeah.
I
like-
do? This is what I do, man.
But I just bootleg all that shit.
Don't
Fucking
snitch
Fire
on
stick all
yourself.
that shit.
Don't be snitching
Did you
on
hear what I
yourself.
said though? During football
No,
season,
I
Don't
just-
snitch
on
on
the Direct
yourself.
TV, it divides the TV up into like.
Oh yeah.
8
Well,
fucking games.
It does that on YouTube.
That's what I was asking. Yeah.
Yeah,
they-
yeah, hell
oh,
yeah.
okay.
But you
Damn.
gotta have the package though, because on YouTube TV you're only gonna get the channels on that. I mean, the games that come out on Fox and CBS.
Okay,
And You're
yeah.
only gonna get the regional games.
Another
Yeah.
But
fresh
you can pay
moment.
for the package and get all
All
the
of them.
games. Yeah,
Oh,
hell
okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I think on YouTube TV the package was $79 this year. If
Damn.
you're an existing member, if you're a new member, it was like $99.
I mean, what's an existing member? I'm a live
Shout out Direct TV,
motherfucker.
man. I hope y'all give it to
Like
me for
meaning
free
you've already
again.
No,
had
I
it.
got you.
Like you had it
I just being a
before.
smart ass real quick. So I exist, motherfucker. I
Shit,
got a
the-
live
the
job.
one-
Netflix pays my. I mean Netflix. T-Mobile pays my Netflix.
I like watching live TV though. Like something about live TV.
Do y'all
I miss
use
channel
Amazon
surfing,
Prime
bro.
Video?
Channel
They got some
surfing
good
back
movies
in the
on there.
day.
Which
Y'all
one?
ever
Amazon
play that
Prime
game?
Video?
Oh yeah.
Where
Yeah,
like we
yeah.
would get fucked up on like ain't nothing to do, right? So All right, cool. Here's the thing. All right, you got like 100 channels to flip through, right? You got to find a white woman, blonde hair, and a blue shirt. So you flip through all the channels. If you find that blue shirt, blonde hair lady, right? Hey, you win. You don't got to take a drink. Next motherfucker goes, hey, you got to find
shit.
You know,
y'all used to play games with
yeah,
child
we used to
surfing
play
and shit?
games like that and shit. You know what I'm saying?
That'd be too fucking long for me.
Well, I mean, if you have basic cable, you only got 30 channels, so the game goes quicker. Fuck all you motherfuckers with that streaming shit. I'm gonna hit Hulu on this one. I want a Peacock
500
real quick.
channels.
Oh,
Right?
yeah.
Hold on, we channel surfing like on one. Yeah, but channel surfing, dude, that shit used to be the shit, bro. Used to hang 10 on the channel surf. Used to get pitted on the channel surf. Used to try to watch the fucking fuzzy titties on the channel surf. You know what I'm saying? And you turn it up real loud just so you can hear the moan and maybe see a nipple.
I think it's tight that Netflix and Hulu and I guess Amazon, whatever, like they all are making their own movies and cutting out like the big,
Yeah,
big
I
whatever.
think that's dope too. Like,
So we get to
basically,
see movies that
But
we're like,
see,
oh shit, that's real. Like, okay,
I'm gonna tell you, this is why I have so many fucking naps. Because all of them motherfuckers got certain shows on them that are fucking live, so you get baited in.
I like
yeah,
Net-
hell
because
yeah.
motherfuckers are making.
I like-
their own
They're
movies now.
exclusive to that
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
app and shit. Hell yeah.
I like
But-
Netflix for the documentaries.
But a lot of them
They
are
do a
making
lot of
their
good
own
ones.
movies.
I
You know,
like
so
that
they
Yeah,
got their own
that's what I
shows.
like about Netflix. Like,
Yeah.
if fucking freak has a fucking idea for a fucking badass fucking movie, hey, nigga, here's 20 fucking million. We gonna invest in fucking freak to fucking put this movie out. Like,
Hey, Freak.
that's what it seems to me like Netflix does.
Can I
Like,
star in that?
let's go.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I just want to be the fat guy that walks in the corner real quick, just like, who let the cat out?
Hey, you
them,
already,
them Tubi movies be like $10,000
You already
budgets
got-
and shit.
MTV movies are almost like Lifetime
Say
movies now,
man,
dude.
say man, this one Tubi movie.
Man, what a movie I just watched was
Tubi-
corny as hell on
Tubi
Netflix
movie.
the other
The
day.
nigga,
Fuck.
nigga robbed the dude, right? He took off running. He shot the dude. He took off running. The camera wasn't really on him, but you could see him in the background. The motherfucker fell. You know, no, you see the nigga fall. You see the nigga fall. He get back up and take off running and say,
Hey.
"This was not no scripted fall." You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, yeah.
That shit was funny.
Hey,
Like they was on
That's
a
what we
fucking
call-
hourly budget, nigga. We ain't got enough time to
That's
fucking.
real
They ain't got
acting.
no time to cut.
Real acting.
That nigga failed.
Some of
dog.
those low budgets are good
Some of
though,
them
man.
fire,
They
but some
are.
of
They
them
are.
like, I hate when you could just clearly see the fucking like.
Hey, you see
They
the
can't
new-
act
You
or-
see the new Dirty Third?
Yeah, that
I
one
like
was
that.
it was
Yeah,
decent.
I liked it.
Yeah.
You know, I kind of liked it because it was the film quality was better.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
there was
yeah,
more
for
money
damn
behind
sure.
it. That's
Hell
why I
yeah,
liked it,
hell
you know
yeah,
what I'm
hell
saying?
yeah.
It had the money behind it.
Hell yeah.
Fucking made for TV ass
Hell
movies.
yeah. Man, we're going to
I mean-
move on to the next one, man. It's been reported that self-checkout machines are now asking people to leave tips.
What?
Fuck you.
What the fuck?
Say
For
it
leaving
real
for
quick.
leaving me a bag so I can do it myself?
Here's the tip, motherfucker. Don't
is
take
the
wood
tip
and nickel.
like-
I'll give you the tip.
Say-
The tip of
I
Is
do-
the
you're
tip
a
like a charity that it's doing, like to the Ronald
It
McDonald
doesn't
House?
even
or
say
to-
No.
who it's going to.
I'm sure it's got to be something
No,
like
hey,
that.
Ah, well,
that's
say
going
it.
straight to them
Hold
fucking-
say it on there.
Hold up.
Straight to
Put the
HEB,
little
that's
McDonald
sponsored.
logo,
Self-checkout
something.
where?
Dollar General, you
I don't know
said?
if they've hit Texas yet, but it was
I was
recently
in
reported
Dollar
on
General.
national news.
I was in Dollar General the other
Like
day.
Walmart?
And Dollar General asked me if I would like to round up to a
Oh, yeah, they've been asking
Yes.
that.
and donate
Yeah.
the money.
They've
but
been
it
asking
wasn't-
that.
It wasn't a tip, like
Well, they started doing that during COVID when they were trying to
Yeah.
do the change shortage.
Man, I say
shit.
no, dog. I'm
I
sorry.
just got the self checkout at
They-
Dollar General. What
I'm
the fuck,
shopping
y'all
at
got
the
a
Dollar
better
General for a reason,
Like, some places
motherfucker.
they ask you, do you want to round the money out to donate to like one of those little children places or something
But
like
my
that?
bank already does that though.
But some people just,
They
some
put
of them
that-
just
they
ask you if
round
you
it
just want to
up.
round it up just to round it up.
Nah,
The,
I'm like,
the
no.
bank will round up
I
your
tell
shit
them no.
and put the change in your
At
savings.
JD's, they do that at the store in the mall.
Yeah.
But I tell them now all the time. Hey, shit, me and Khalil went to
I hate that
CC's
forcing
today.
people to tip shit, man.
Me and Khalil went to CC's today.
It's hard
go
out
once a
here as
week,
it
you know what I'm
is.
saying? I take my grandson
God
to
dang.
CC's Pizza. We go once a week. We went today before we came.
Oh,
Let
you
me buy
can
these
do
shoes
it.
and get up
Oh,
out of
The
here.
motherfucker say, you know, I paid with my car. She said, now before you press yes or no.
I was
no,
gonna
she
ask
said,
you if you're gonna leave a tip.
Do you want to leave a tip? No. This is a buffet. You supposed to make it. You're supposed to be there. The fuck I want to leave a tip? Ain't
Hey.
nobody serving me.
It's a fucking buffet.
You know
Hey,
I'm
what
saying?
about
one was that?
okay?
Serving me.
Which one
Hey,
was
okay,
that?
okay.
Pizza.
So I feel that same way at Hibachi, but that's a little bit different.
Yeah.
I got one. I got one.
That one
You
they
better
cook
tip
your
that
shit there.
motherfucker for
Yeah.
the show.
So I'm always
Yeah,
obligated to do that
but-
Yeah, but
regardless.
tipping at
They-
CC's
they-
is like tipping at
Are
fucking
you going to
Golden
get
Corral.
your?
No, no,
are
no,
you
that's
go- Are
true.
you going
No.
to get your own tea?
Hey, but
Shit,
hey,
are you going to get your own
Golden
drink?
Corral? You should tip at Golden
Hey.
Corral.
Yeah, right, well, I guess
Because
maybe that
are
was a
you
bad
going to get your
example.
own
Hey,
tea?
look,
That-
what about
they're
when you
picking
go
up the
to a
plate,
drive-through
you
at like
drink.
Wings and More, and those girls take your order?
Drive through Wings and More, tip or no?
Nah.
Those girls that are taking your
Drive-through, no.
order.
But why they make it seem
Why do
like
they
those
make
girls
you-
are living off
they-
of the fucking tips that
Nah, look,
you
this is
gotta
what she
provide?
says. She goes, "There's the option to do custom or no tip, whatever." But I feel like they're forcing that shit on
Okay,
you.
No,
okay,
okay, so
I
let
can
me
guess.
They look
show
at
you
you
how it is
ugly.
at work.
Here's the thing.
So at work we have an iPad,
So you
right?
have to say it every time.
And I'm technically supposed to push a button that goes to the customer, and I flip the screen to the customer.
Right.
After they make that part pops up if they'd like to
like a
leave a
tip.
tip. I don't do that shit over there because I feel like that's what that is. Like
Yeah.
I'm literally standing in front of them and going like this,
Yeah.
right?
Yo,
That's
And
what they
the,
do every
the
time.
owners, whatever they say, let them the employees do what they want. I said, cool, but I ain't doing it.
Yeah.
So I'll just leave the screen and I'll just skip that whole portion and it'll go straight to them paying and that's it.
Yeah.
Like the tip part never pops up in this interaction.
So they can do that too, then
yo,
probably.
hey, yo, I'm guilty of this.
But
though.
at the same time, I've
guilty.
had customers ask me, "Hey,
you accept
I don't
tips?"
have. Yeah, do you accept tips? Let me put it on the screen." I'm like, "Nah, don't worry about it. Like, I got a little change bucket there, but that's
Yeah.
If you had cash.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah,
cash,
because if they
yeah.
put the tip on the card, they're gonna fucking tax you.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah,
That
100%.
too.
So I get that. Hey, I'll take cash all day long.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So what I
you
do-
can do it in the jar instead.
So when I'm at the cannabis store, yo, it literally, I turn it around, I push the charge thing. I said, okay, follow the directions.
yeah.
That's all I say. And the first thing that comes up is the tip thing, right?
Yeah.
Yo,
So I
half
do
the
$2
time-
every
but half
time,
the
dog.
yo, cause I be lurking. These motherfuckers put a custom tip in,
Nah, for sure.
and I look at my shit, bro.
Oh yeah.
Bro, I'm like, yo, I had
So I should stop tipping then is what y'all
$320
saying?
tips today off of a $30 fucking sale, right?
Yeah.
Now here's the thing. When you start doing shit like, yo, tips are appreciated, when you start forcing it,
Hell yeah.
Nah, that's something
that's
different. For
that's,
minding
that's
your
some
business,
scheming ass
that's
shit.
something different.
That's scheming
For
ass
sure,
shit.
by far.
Yo, cause when you do that, it almost offends me, right? Because it's like are you profiling me because I can't afford the tip? Because I'm a big tipper, like, and I tip on that CC shit, right? But I work in the industry. It's different for me in a sense because it's almost like camaraderie, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not leaving hella change on there, but I'm making the kitchen happy, right?
Yeah.
Yo, cause the kitchen
Because
does
you
work
know
hard.
what it is. You work in
Right.
the kitchen. Yeah.
But don't you force that shit on me.
Yeah.
Right? Or here's what I like to do, right? We got a big party, right? All of us are industry workers, right? And I tell our server, hey, just to let you know, we're gonna take care of you tonight. So you can put the grat, but I'm just letting you know you're gonna get taken care of way more than the grat. Still puts the grat on, right? And I'm like, you dumb. I just told you we're gonna take care of you. I was gonna fucking hook you up fat. All my people was
Damn.
gonna take care of you. We told you, hey, we're gonna take care of you tonight. Meaning, don't fucking grat us. You gave yourself a 15% tip on
And we were
all
gonna
of
hook
us,
you
right?
up, yeah.
Yeah.
You got $5 from 10 of us. You got $50. I was about to drop you a 20 myself. My homeboys would drop you a 20 himself, because we all work in that industry.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
We give back, but don't you ask.
Okay, well, let me ask, how does this work, being in the kitchen?
Well, I was gonna say back to the smoke shop thing. That's what I was saying, where we relate, because that same situation, and the dude who does it, that does the whole flipping every single fucking time,
Never gets
is like shit, bro. Like his shit, like I can look it up right now. Like compared to mine, maybe $5 on a forced flip. You know what I mean? Like, nah, let me tip you. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
they insisted. Cool, whatever. Flipped it. I don't normally do that. The dude who's at top, he's probably like a good $1,400 in fucking tips, like, in a year.
Damn.
You know what I
In a
mean?
year.
And he does that shit in a year.
So it's
And-
basically $120 a month when you look at it.
An extra, yeah.
Well, $100 a month at fucking 12 months out of the year, that's $1,200 bucks.
Okay,
So
this
you
is
get $125 every.
this is
Sorry,
what,
I do math.
what I was
Yeah.
gonna say.
No, you're good. But
Asian
I
as
mean,
fuck.
still, I'm just saying the benefit of flipping it, that's $125
so
a
if
month.
I-
Yeah, but he's paying taxes on it.
If I go out to eat at this restaurant and you're in the kitchen cooking the food, and then this girl is the server or whatever she's called or whatever, and I eat a certain amount of food, I leave a tip, and I leave her $30 tip. If I leave her a $30 cash tip, does it all go to her, or do
Nah,
you get some of the tip too? Since
some
you cook your
restaurants,
food?
some
How does that
restaurants,
work?
some restaurants will have the waitresses tip out. Like, some of the restaurants I worked at where these girls were banking on a weekday, $300 to $500 on a weekday, $300 to $500 a night.
Tip out meaning you spread it evenly through how many people are
that's
working?
how much they brought in for their tips.
They're
they're a person
So
themselves.
the owner would make them, hey, tip out the kitchen.
Yeah.
Right? Those kitchen tips at the end of the week, we'd each make $100 a week.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Right?
Hell
Yeah.
And them girls didn't have a problem because, they're clearing $3,000 a week.
Damn.
You know?
Damn.
They're making hella money as a waitress, as a waiter.
So y'all just
as
getting a percentage
bartender.
of what they got.
Yeah, we got a small
They
percentage.
just look it out. That's
Yeah.
all.
Yeah. But some restaurants don't do that.
Oh, because y'all are on an hourly wage and they're basically on that small scale.
Yeah,
wage,
and when it comes down to it, they're getting $250, right? We talked about last time. They're getting
and
$250
you're getting
an hour.
paid as a top dollar chef.
Right, and I'm getting paid, top dollar chef anyway, $15-$20, right?
Okay.
To be a top dollar chef, right? Not making salary. Salary, different story.
Yeah.
I'm making
Yeah.
nice.
I used to work in the kitchen too back in the day.
But as a badass chef, you're making $15 to $20, right? When you're getting that tip out, that's just basically beer money. You know, I mean, all them chefs out there, they got drinking problems and weed problems and nose problems.
Yeah.
You know,
Hell yeah.
but that's just the industry. You know.
Man, we're gonna move on to the next one, man.
Shit, that's an extra weekly check if you play that shit.
yeah,
right?
hell yeah.
If you
hell
play
yeah.
that shit right, though, right?
Yeah.
Hell
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're still getting taxed on that money, and you get taxed more.
No. I was talking about the
Versus
people buying drugs.
Oh,
Got them on lock, bro. Shit,
Yeah.
I'll front you till payday, Playboy.
No.
Yo, bro, hey,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Hell
Like,
yeah.
you work in a restaurant. And like you know the customers that come into your place.
Hey, then
Like,
if you work with the dealer,
You know that dude that
shit.
comes into the bar every day and spends 2-3 hours. You know what his job is.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
For sure, man.
And he
Shit.
goes to every same 4 or 5 restaurants.
What do y'all think about these YouTube pranks? It was recently I saw last week where a dude,
Somebody will get themselves
Yeah.
killed.
this dude had tried. He was doing a prank. I think he was in a Walmart parking lot or something. And he was acting like he was pouring gasoline on people's cars and he was gonna set them on fire when actually it was just water in a bucket. But some old man pulled out a fucking piece on his ass.
It's assault.
and was ready to fire his ass up.
It don't matter. Yeah.
Then there was
Damn.
another YouTube prank by a different dude where the dude basically is a dude on the beach chilling with his wife. The YouTuber goes up to the wife and basically just starts trying to holler at her. Whenever she tells the YouTuber, like, this is my husband right here. The dude's basically like, oh, I thought he was your gay best friend, da 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 da. And whenever the dude basically walks off, he has a shirt that says your husband is a bitch.
Damn.
Yeah. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. That's it.
these
What I
YouTubers
think's
think
gonna
like
happen
this
is they're
shit's-
gonna
what
take
the
it
fuck
too
you fucking
far.
doing shit for
All you
views?
got-
Like, this
all
shit's
you gotta
wet.
do is whip one of them
They're gonna
niggas
take it too
Yeah, well,
far, and
that's what
someone's
people
gonna end
wanna
up
see, though. They
dead.
want to see it go that far.
And then
They wanna see it go that far.
Guess all right. Because after I beat his fucking ass, guess who's gonna be YouTube famous? I'm gonna be YouTube famous.
Yeah.
Too, bitch. And guess what? I'm gonna do every interview I can fucking can. And you know what I'm gonna be talking about? How we beat up bitch ass niggas like y'all.
Yeah.
Hey,
That's what I'm
dog.
gonna do. I'm gonna capitalize too. I'm gonna let them know. You know, y'all keep taking chances out here. I'm starting a new trend, beating up YouTubers.
Hell yeah.
We gonna
Hell
we
yeah.
gonna see how we can run this up. Every time when you
do like, hey, my name is what was
Yeah,
his name?
look,
That
it was
Vita-
just-
what's that swole dude that
Yeah.
walks and punks
Vital,
people?
or
The other
Vitality or
He walks and punks people.
the
Tyrone?
Russian dude.
So Tyrone, yeah,
I'm Tyrone. I'm
yeah.
gonna fuck your bitch.
Yeah.
Look, man.
Long
But if
Oh,
you're a real ass
stop.
motherfucker, somebody
The
pull a
dude-
knife or a gun on you,
the
like,
dude-
what's Tyrone gonna do? Muscle it?
Go ahead, Chris. Go ahead.
The dude was on the escalator. He grabbed the girl ass, right? They was
Damn.
playing, but the girl was playing too. It was a play.
Oh, she was
Oh,
part of
yeah.
it.
You know what,
Okay.
he grabbed the ass, and she hurried up by a black dude, right? He grabbed the ass, and she turned around to the black dude and started tripping and shit. So he trying to
Oh.
tell him it's him, right? So he shoved that motherfucker. You know
Oh,
what I'm saying?
shit.
They get downstairs, the nigga try to run up on him. He's like, nigga, you really want to do this? You really
Yeah.
want to do this? Nigga, he pulled his pistol out on him. He's like, hey, it's a prank, it's a prank.
Damn.
Now, nigga, you really want to do this?
Yeah.
So I
Hell
said
yeah.
somebody's gonna end
Bro,
up
you
killed,
can't
and
say,
then
bro, you
what?
can't-
The people
you
want to
can't-
see that?
or
That's what
have
they
you
want to
ever seen
see.
The ones where a nigga, you see a nigga with his bitch, you know what I'm saying? They coming down the escalator and the dude riding up there and then he rub his bitch in.
Yeah.
Hell
Nigga got
nah.
snatched over.
Yeah.
What's his name before? Nigga, don't play.
Yeah.
with
Oh,
me.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, nigga. Man,
Yeah.
look.
But here's, yeah,
I be the
keep going.
wrong one. Cause I'm gonna probably cut your fucking throat, nigga.
What was that?
Play with me.
The sketch comedy when keeping it real goes wrong.
Yeah, hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Yo, that's
Well, see,
exactly what that is.
That's what happens with the dude with at the beach with his wife. The husband basically grabbed the YouTuber's fucking $600 fucking microphone or camera. I don't know if it was a microphone or camera.
Yeah.
And they threw that bitch in the motherfucking goddamn fucking water.
And what did that dude say?
The dude
That's
said,
assault.
He said, that's
That's
assault.
assault.
I'm going to call the cops. I'm going to press charges. He's like, give me $600 right now or I'm going to call the cops. The dude's like, fuck you, ain't giving you $600. Call the cops. The dude calls the cops arrest the YouTuber for harassment.
It's harassment.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't understand
Yeah.
that. Hey, yo.
You can't get in people's faces and do things
You cannot harass
and not
nobody,
expect
bro.
what do you call
can't-
some for them to do
consequences.
anything.
Hey,
Yeah,
bro, you
yeah,
have
yeah.
to respect the individual face. Once somebody tell you that,
Do you
hey,
gotta
man,
you gotta
invade
like a
my
what do you
space,
call
Yeah,
it?
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
a square.
my space,
Yeah, you
Yeah,
got like
yeah.
a square.
your
You know what I'm
actions,
saying?
I'm feeling threatened by your actions. You coming over here by my wife. and
Yeah.
shit, she's telling you that nigga, I got the right to beat your fucking ass.
That's just
yeah.
mad
Hell
disrespectful,
yeah.
though.
For real.
Yeah,
That's
you
what I'm
respect-
sitting there thinking.
That's so
Hell
mad
yeah.
disrespectful,
Hell yeah.
dude.
That is.
I'm
Like,
here
if
with my
you
wife,
know,
nigga.
you
Like,
know,
the
you know,
fuck?
she's wiped up.
Offer some
For
fucking views.
For some views.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Creek said. we
And
gonna
get
give
your
you
ass
some
whooped for some
nigga.
views.
Yeah, we gonna give
Yeah.
you some views.
And
nigga.
then
They
the
going
other
on
guy's
my
gonna
channel,
become
though.
famous.
They going on my channel. though.
But that prank shit, dude, hey,
Nigga
it's
make
stupid.
example out of nigga, man.
Hey,
So I said till someone ends up dead, bro, then they're gonna probably still do it. But
they used to scare me all
learn,
the time at
dog.
the restaurant, bro. You know, prank me and shit, scare
Yeah.
me, and I'm all, hey, bro, and you know, always, hey, you were gonna hit me, and I was like, I might have, but you know, I react quick.
yeah,
I saw I knew you, but just keep scaring me, I might slap you.
yeah.
Yo, motherfucker came around the corner, scared the shit out of me. Pop. He goes, I thought you had reflexes. Oh yeah, I had a reflex to teach you a fucking lesson real quick. Stop bringing up my blood pressure, motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
I just got to work. I'm already stressed out. Stop pranking me. It's funny though.
Yeah, I think that shit's stupid,
It's
man.
funny.
I've never been a fan
Yeah.
of
But
the
I feel
pranks,
like that shit's
the
been
Home
around
Depot pranks
forever.
and all that shit. Like, I've never been
It's that
like,
jackass shit.
Yeah, that's what just where I was going. So if
Shitting
you were
in
on that
toilets
CKY shit, all that
Oh, hell
jackass
yeah.
shit back in the day, that was the same
But
shit.
some of the pranks are goddamn
Say-
Well,
scripted.
No, but they.
I don't.
but
Was
here's
it
the thing.
disrespectful like
They will
that?
film it.
There's
They,
a lot of
I
them
don't
that are
think-
scripted.
each other.
You know what I'm saying?
but they will film
Yeah,
it
but not to their women.
and then ask permission to show
mean,
your
don't
face.
they
It was
Yeah.
never. There was always them fucking each other up.
I'm gonna tell you who was one of the worst niggas to do it. Remember hits from the streets?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Say that nigga used to come on the beach. That nigga have a motherfucking goddamn Sprite bottle in his mother. Nigga having some bikini briefs with the trunks
Yeah.
with a fucking Sprite bottle sitting in this shit. Walking up to a nigga bitch while he laying right there talking about, hey, how you doing? Shit like,
What
man,
the-
I've been so insane. But the thing about him, King,
Yeah.
get up with it. He gonna fight you.
Already.
He wasn't gonna
shit.
run.
And not just that, he probably
He
got about
wasn't-
4 or 5 security with him
no,
while
no,
he
no,
filmed
no,
it.
no. He got a few niggas. No, he gonna stand on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. That's the only thing that I respect about him. He did all that dumb shit, but when somebody husband tried to fight him, and shit
Yeah,
like that,
somebody
he
checked
stood
it.
on
Yeah,
it.
already.
He stood on it.
Already.
He ain't try to do nothing. That nigga stood on it.
God damn.
That nigga stood on it. That nigga was funny in the motherfucker, but that nigga was disrespectful. I said I'd have killed that nigga.
There's that one where they pranked that one kid in the in school, right? And they had the trash can, and a little white kid sitting in the trash can, and he pops up and scares this other black kid. Black kid hit him with a 5-piece real quick, knocked him out.
Damn.
And they were like, "Oh, dude, shit! It was just a prank." And he was like, he was scared as fuck, but he reacted.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But that's the thing is, you're pulling this prank to get
A reaction.
certain,
Look,
Yeah.
certain reaction.
And
Yeah.
then you
But
talking
not
about-
everybody
you
react
don't
the
even
same
know-
way.
You don't know where that kid's from. You
Yeah.
don't know what
Yeah.
kind of trauma this nigga done
Yeah.
seen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Especially, man, look.
Hell
He's
yeah.
had-
Playing games with
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
people, man. Quit playing
Yeah.
them games, bro. You don't know what type of trauma that man seen playing with that kid like that, man.
Hell yeah,
Pop
hey,
out
dude.
of something. I've been a two-piece you too.
Hell yeah. Man, did y'all see the Dollar General manager that chased down the fucking goddamn
Yeah. fool.
thief
Yeah.
all the way to his house, ran his ass down?
Damn.
Hell yeah.
Ran that nigga over. Shit. Hit that nigga.
He ran him over?
Yeah, hit that nigga.
Yeah, I mean, shit, you know. I
Oh.
mean, that dude's in trouble, though. Yeah, yo,
And
your
then she
jo-
started picking up the goddamn items off the floor.
but,
Yeah.
but really, your job ain't worth it, though.
That's what I'm getting to.
Your job ain't worth that much. Your job ain't worth fucking
Chasing down a shoplifter
somebody
in your
stole-
car.
Shit, I
Getting in
seen
your
that-
car to chase down a shoplifter.
Yeah, somebody stole some shit.
It happened
Cool.
a while back at the dollar store on Everhard in Saratoga, where the worker fucking fought that bitch all the way outside.
Oh, that's
God
badass.
damn.
Oh, yeah, I remember
Well,
that.
let's
Yeah.
ask Freak as a manager of a fucking of a brick and mortar store.
What if they
how
take a
far
bong,
are you
dog?
going if
So
someone
I got-
shoplifts?
What if they take a
I
bong?
got a funny story. So
A bong.
Keith got me.
No, let's
Keith
go.
got
Let's
me
see.
the job there, right? And he ends up chasing somebody down over like a fucking a kilo of powder. You know what I mean? And he
powder?
chases them.
What?
A
Wait.
powder we sell supplements. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Stuff you put in your drink, mixture, all that.
Shit, dog.
Okay.
What?
Say,
Thank
I would
you.
have chased that.
Thank
I got
you.
one fucking foot
So
free.
you-
I was
I'd
like,
have
why
chased
weren't
that
you
bitch
running
ass
after his
nigga down,
ass?
too.
You
Why'd you
thought-
stay behind?
Some B12.
Not B12.
I didn't know how far we wanted to go with that, but
Fucked up on some
but
creatine.
so that shit's worth what we sell it for, like couple, maybe like 6, 7, maybe $800, right?
Damn.
And Keith fucking, I'm not even there. Like, I get the phone call of him afterwards chasing somebody from right there on Castores to behind Boat and Net, tackling them, taking the product back, and coming back to the store and putting that bitch back on the
But
shelf.
who? Hey,
like a great
who was at the
manager.
store
They're
though?
like a great manager.
Who was at the store?
Nobody.
Though? Yeah,
Nobody.
so more
It was
shit
solo.
could have got stolen.
Oh, well, the point
I would have
was
walked
not
up
to
in that
go
bitch
anyway.
and said, "Hello."
Shit, Keith chased that
Damn.
nigga.
Yeah, so what they tell Keith after that?
They told
gave
him,
a
don't
fucking
do
plaque.
that.
Hey, hey, that motherfucker's.
Don't do that.
Hey, he got to bone in. I guarantee he slipped on
Straight up.
all that grease.
I hope he's fucking
God
watching this shit.
damn.
Yeah, I was like, what? Like,
Is this before or after the look? The
I thought
daughter?
they gave him a gold bong or something.
This before or after the daughter?
Employee of the
Nah.
month.
Here's a trophy.
Congratulations, Keith with a K.
You get a raise.
I mean, they were happy he did it, of course, because they didn't lose the
They
shit.
didn't get- they didn't buy
But
him,
they
like,
were
tacos
just
or
don't
nothing.
Yo,
do
but if that dude
Don't-
would have come
let
back
him
and
go.
sue y'all,
Let him go. Yeah. I
yeah,
mean,
if that guy who was stealing this shit, like I
that's
mean,
how it works too.
yeah, they come back and sue you real quick, bro.
So, you sell that on the streets or what?
What's that?
That shit he took.
I mean,
No,
you
he
can do
was finna
you can
use
do
that
whatever
shit.
you want
Or
to
he
do with
probably
it,
do
sir.
something- Yeah, hell yeah.
Whatever you choose to do with that product.
So when you
is
say
on
that you could get sued behind that, go. What is it? Like,
So
what
what
do you mean?
what is the
He would've got
How does
hurt.
that work?
I think it would have to be like, I mean, because Keith
So it's
chased
literally
him.
like this. It's literally like this. It's
Yeah,
considered
yeah,
assault.
yeah, I know.
Regardless, it's considered assault.
Yeah.
So
Because-
if Keith chases dude outside the store and tackles him, that's considered assault still?
Because you cannot, regardless if somebody is
I don't think
stealing
you can
shit,
stop them.
you do not have, that street justice shit don't work. And then fucking neighborhood watch shit ain't real. And citizens arrest shit ain't real. You know what I'm saying? You fuck with somebody, even though they're stealing shit, they are liable to turn around and sue you. You can shoot a motherfucker in your house. They run and crippled. They will sue you.
As soon as they turn around.
Yeah, as soon as their backs to you, they are no longer a threat to you. So that's that's where that law side comes through.
God damn. Keith
They are no
became the
longer
topic
threatening
of
your
today's
fucking-
episode.
Hey, no shit, right? Shout
God
out Keith
damn.
though, but
Shout
I
out
was like,
Keith,
man,
man.
that's crazy. I definitely wouldn't have done that. I just kind of,
Okay,
'Cause you
so
can't
back
run,
to you.
motherfucker.
What are your
I wasn't gonna run after him anyway. I'd be
Yeah,
right there
okay.
with you watching shit.
So what are your limits if somebody does that? Like, what's the farthest you're going to the door? If you see some, okay, let's just say, I'll give 2 instances. Okay, maybe there's that dude that fuck with Keith obviously pulled a snatch and grab. What happens if you see somebody pocket some shit on the slick?
Oh shit, man!
I mean, so there's this kid who comes in, and it's kind of a sad story because
he's repeat offender?
because we've seen him, yeah, like crazy.
Oh,
So,
I'm
well, like-
gonna have a picture of his ass, nigga. You ain't welcome in this.
I
bitch
mean,
no
it's-
more. The fuck?
So okay, where the shop is,
Yeah.
Where the-
Hey, that's how the wholesale mart does
Yeah,
it.
that's how
Where-
most of the Chinese
yeah.
all them stores do
where
shit.
the shop is, we can see where he lives right there across the street.
Oh, what
so
a fucking idiot.
he's walking up and down like for months, bro. Like while we have him banned, comes in, opens the door. Am I still banned? Yeah, bro. Like what the fuck? Like
yeah, I seen that. Yeah.
so his sister's
Am I
a
still
regular.
banned?
His sister's a regular there, right? So she's like always like kind of asking for him too at the same time. He want to know if he's still banned type shit. Man, tell your brother to chill the fuck out. She's like, yeah, he's off that shit. Cause that's why I said it's kind of sad because I seen him turn like into a fiend like in these fucking years that I've been working there at that
shit,
location.
yeah.
I watched that kid
Go
wither.
from regular kid to
Yeah.
fucking fiend.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
God damn.
that shit's but it's funny because like when he's stealing stuff, he's doing it in super slow motion because he's fucked up.
Oh, boy.
Like, so there's no way that nobody doesn't see him. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But in his mind, he's slick as fuck.
Hell
Bro,
yeah.
put that shit back. What are you talking about? Put that shit back, bro. And he'll just like put it back on the shelf.
Yeah.
Like just slowly.
What is it? Just like a cone or?
And he's probably like barely 22 right now, maybe
Oh,
23, bro.
And you known him basically since
And
he was about 18 type
yeah,
shit?
because he grandfathered into the 18 and up.
Oh, okay,
You know what I
okay.
mean? So he was allowed to stick around, and he was the only one that was around that age that got grandfathered into that law to be able to come in the shop. So
God
yeah,
damn.
it's crazy, bro.
So-
You'll see him on Everhard. He's just sitting there boxing the wind, bro. Like my cousin had posted something the other day. If there was people, what's up with people boxing on Everhard? And I thought she was talking about his fucking ass. But she was talking about actual boxers like out there training and shit. I was
Okay,
like, oh,
okay.
well, this fool does it too, but he ain't training. Like,
God
the
damn.
boy is gone.
Is that the ones on Everhart by Saratoga? The kids that box on the right?
Yeah, that's the one she was
Yeah.
talking about. I was talking about a dope fiend.
So as of right now, is he banned or he's unbanned?
Nah, I think he's good right now.
God damn.
He's
Yeah.
good. He's still allowed back.
It's been some years, bro.
Oh, okay.
It's been a few times, like with his ass, but
So has he gone back normal?
Yeah, let's
nah,
say,
bro. I've never seen him normal.
No?
Nah, he's gone on whatever.
Maybe
the
it's a
fuck
good
he's
thing.
On, he's gone, or
God
he stays
damn.
on one or the other. But, yeah.
Yo, I literally seen a dude the other day at the Stripes that I go to. This dude had a pair of jeans that were too large for him. That's a sign right there. But then sweatpants underneath them. This boy put 4 tall boys in the shit.
Yeah.
Yo, and like not even trying to hide it. Goes up to the register, buys a lighter, walks out. I'm standing behind him looking at homeboy, like, Cliff. And I'm like, I know you saw this shit. You ain't going to say nothing. I get up there and I was just like, damn, dude. I know you saw that. He was, yeah, it doesn't matter. I mean, people are going to steal shit. I was like, yeah, but you catch him, you're not going to say nothing? He's like, nah. I was like, bro, I'll do a crime with you. You know what I'm saying? I was like, Cliff's a motherfucker. I'll do crime with Cliff. He ain't ratting nobody out. He just said, yeah, you know, you just let it happen. I'm like, that fool's just like, boom, loading up.
Shit,
Me, I would have
the
been like, come on, dude, you think I'm that stupid?
Has it gotten bad enough to where y'all have to call the cops on somebody at any of the locations? Free.
They've caught people on cause stores like asleep, or like fucked up in the fucking car, like tweaking and shit, like for hours. Like
Tweaking
they
on that
ain't there to
powder
get a
shit.
haircut next door. They ain't there to get a taco at Eddie's. They just sitting in the parking lot, tripping, bro. So
That's that joint that's right next to the one on the little.
Fuck that shit.
Uncle Stores,
Yeah, that food though. What's that?
Hey,
place?
the
Right
the
next door?
stripes,
right next door
Yeah,
to
yeah,
Eddie's.
yeah.
the
Yeah.
stripes
Fire.
on Carroll Lane and Staples. Matter of fact, covers the fucking beer cases with the tarp and then like strap it with the bungee cord, dog. So these motherfuckers don't steal it. And I was going, I was like, hey, what are y'all doing? They're like,
Deterring.
man, them thieves, we gotta do it. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Niggas is bad, man.
That store is crazy, dog.
Yo,
There's a lot
bro.
of action. The parking lot just sucks. Everything just sucks
The
about that
parking
fucking
lot
store.
sucks.
Which one is
Potholes
that one?
everywhere.
Carroll Lane and Staples, right by RMA, by the car wash
Oh, that stripes right there.
in the corner, right in the corner.
No, right
Yeah.
next to the.
Church is
Yeah.
kinda be-
Texas down the street. Yeah.
right
Ooh,
there.
back in the day, Angelo's right next to the Texas. He used to go off.
Dude, they cover that shit with the fucking tarp and bungee cords.
Man, we're going to get into this one real quick. We had talked about this with a couple of weeks back about the 31-year-old Colorado woman who had a baby by a 13-year-old boy. Well, she was recently sentenced to 90 days in prison.
What the fuck?
That's it. It says Andrea Serrano, 31, who admitted to having sex with a then 13-year-old boy who referred to her as mom.
Hey!
And then having
Mom.
his child has been sentenced to 3 months in prison. In March, it was reported that Serrano's lawyers had come to a plea deal with the prosecutors that would force her to register as a sex offender, but meant she would avoid prison and be put on probation. Now she must serve 90 days in prison in addition to still having to comply with the original terms of the plea deal. The terms include 10 years to life on sex offender intensive supervised probation. And it says, since her arrest, Serrano has given birth to the teen's baby.
So here's the thing, though.
What if it was
when she
The
gets
child
out?
is in her care.
When she gets out, though, since
Her
she already
care?
got committed the crime, that double jeopardy shit, she can still fuck the fool, right?
Damn, that's how that work.
I mean, in all reality, I mean, she's still a chomo, though. That's still child molesting.
They wouldn't
shit.
have taken it
And that's
easy
the
on a
fucked
guy.
Up, that's the most fucked up thing, though.
Right.
Here's the thing, dude. It's like when a woman molests a young boy.
Yeah, that's what we're.
Yo, it's so much easier for that woman.
They're
It's
way
so much
lenient.
easier. Especially he's 13, bro. You know he been knucking it. You know what I'm saying? That boy got a fucking cell phone. He got fucking. It's 2023. Pornhub, motherfucker.
It ain't, man. It's not, man. It ain't gonna, man. Look, she's gonna still be able to get a good job and all that type of shit.
Well, I mean, now what she does, she got to live for that baby, though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, true. But here's the thing, though. It's like, yo, she got a slap on the wrist when a motherfucker, you know, if a male would do that.
That's exactly what I just said. If it was the other way,
90 years.
if it was the other way around,
90 years.
that motherfucker wouldn't have came out, dog.
yeah.
He
Okay.
would. He wouldn't have got no
Yeah.
probation, none of that shit.
Hell yeah.
Hey, but and what
Nah,
I'm saying
ain't gonna
though is,
lie, ain't gonna lie, bro.
it's 10
Ain't
times
gonna
more
lie.
easier
Some
for her.
motherfuckers do get probation. Some motherfuckers, man. Look, man. These niggas get out of prison so motherfucking fast. It's crazy, bro.
it's because they're
I
fucking-
just don't think that he would have got 3 months or what was it? 3 months, right?
Yeah, she got
she
90
had
days.
sex with the kid and had his
Yeah,
baby.
I don't think
Yeah.
that. I think
Motherfuckers
it would
get
have been.
10
It would have been
motherfuckers get
years.
10 years for
Yeah.
fucking.
That's
for
what I
fucking,
mean.
Groping.
Yeah.
For groping.
Hell
Say,
yeah.
bro, motherfuckers used to be in there sex offenders, man. And guess who been visiting them in visitation?
Oh, the ones they.
The ones that they fuck.
Damn.
That's who be there in
man.
visitation.
You remember that show, Kimmy, the unbelievable Kimmy Schmidt on Netflix?
How is that even allowed?
Like that was pretty much the same story where he kidnapped a bunch of
fucked up.
girls and like kept them in the underground bunker type shit. It was a comedy, but like yo, when you shine light on it, like
This one girl, she
Fuck.
went in there. So the dude was having contact visits with the girl, right? He was saying that it was his sister. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
And the only reason why they found out who it was is because she kept sitting in that nigga lap. You know what I'm saying? But this was after a long period of time.
Yeah.
you're not
Had
even allowed to
passed
touch
by,
like that
You know
though.
what I'm saying? He was saying it was his sister or some shit. I don't know, man. She sat in that nigga lap a few times or something like that. Come to find out, it was the girl. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
God
Shit,
He
damn.
was sitting there rubbing his fucking boner on a leg, right?
Damn.
God damn.
Or it was hugging or some shit. I don't know. But like they hugged too many times or some shit like that. I don't know.
With the affection that they were probably showing each other was drawing.
Well, it
fucking
wasn't
goddamn-
brotherly
It was too
love
much.
type
Yeah,
shit,
yeah,
you know.
yeah.
Some real shit.
Yeah.
Yo, my
Some
sister.
real shit. But see, man,
I'm your sister.
reason why I know my nigga is because when I went to prison, the unit that I was on, it could be anywhere from 75% to 80% of them motherfuckers.
All right.
Damn.
Was
dog.
it fed or?
No. I was on. It was called, the unit was called Dalhart. And you ever heard this basketball player named Oliver Miller?
Sound familiar?
Oliver Miller, Big O. Called
Yeah,
Oliver
okay,
Miller,
yeah.
He played for the Phoenix Suns.
Already.
Well, I was locked up with his dad.
Okay.
Damn.
Oliver Miller Senior, and man, this is the first thing when I got on the unit. You come in, they sit you down in the major in the line building, right? The major, this is the first thing the major told me. He said, "Look, man," he said, "if you don't mess with my white boys and don't mess with my gay guys," he said, "don't mess with my gay guys, and you'll make it here." You know what I'm saying? Said this was his word. So he told me the percentages there. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So when I was working, he said, "Can you work in a line building?" I was like, "Yeah, I got dope cases and shit like that."
Yeah.
I'm like, "Man, what the fuck I'm doing up here?" I'm asking Mr. Miller, "Man, what the fuck I'm doing up here?"
Yeah.
Man? You know what I'm saying? The nigga say, "Shit, somebody got to work with these women." You know what I'm
Damn.
saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they ship a nigga way up there. Somebody got to work.
But
with these women.
he told you don't fuck with the gay, or did he say you don't fuck with the offenders also? Like the motherfucker that was here for some offender shit.
Yeah.
Told don't fuck with these niggas too.
He
Like,
say, "Don't fuck with the white dudes.
don't
You know
fuck
what
with the
I'm saying?
gays.
And don't fuck with the gay dudes."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The gay dudes gonna snitch. They do all that shit.
Yeah.
He say, "Don't fuck with them." You know what I'm saying? You don't fuck with none of these motherfuckers, you gonna be all right. And what he was talking about, not don't bar like
Don't talk.
associate.
Yeah.
But yeah,
No,
don't
don't
fuck
fuck
with
with
yeah,
them.
yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah, you goddamn right.
Yeah.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Don't
Hell
even
yeah.
give him the time of day
Yeah.
type shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he meant like
No.
nigga, you fuck with one of
You
them,
fuck
you
with
gonna
one
be in
of
some
them,
shit.
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
fucking with me.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
fuck
shit.
with them, you're fucking with
Yeah.
me. That's what he's
Yeah.
saying.
Hell
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Hell yeah.
That's what he's saying. And so I'm telling Mr. Miller,
Like
what-
nigga, this my penitentiary,
Yeah.
nigga. You
so I'm
shit.
telling Mr. Miller, what the fuck am I doing up here? He's like, man, somebody gotta work with these women, man.
Yeah.
So my nigga, if you do the math, if it's 100 niggas, only 25
Uh-huh.
to 15 of us been in there on dope cases.
Yeah.
Damn.
You feel what I'm saying?
Fuck.
So I worked in the library. I finally got into the motherfucking library, right? We do graduations, right? Motherfucker might graduate his GED.
Yeah, yeah.
Motherfucker might
Yeah.
get they plumbing, they
Welding or
electrical, shit
fucking
like
HVAC
that.
or some
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
Hell
some
yeah.
associate,
So
yeah.
we do the graduation. Me and my other partner, we do the graduation. And we serve the cookies, the punch and shit like
Hell
that.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's really cool. You dig what I'm saying?
Working in the library, you probably tell them, hey, read this shit so we can have another party with some cookies and punch.
Nah, shit. It's like every 6 months. You know,
Already.
it's graduation. You know what I'm
Hell
saying?
yeah.
So you know, you get to invite your family. You know what I'm saying? It's
Oh,
be on the
shit?
weekend.
Really?
You can invite your immediate family. You can't
Yeah.
invite no motherfucking
Cousin.
Oh, yeah,
It's either your mama, your daddy, your brother, your
sisters,
sister,
yeah.
or
Yeah.
your child and your wife, and shit like that. So right when everybody get their certificate or they the diplomas or whatever the fuck, there's a group that can stay in there, and the other motherfuckers got to go in a certain room. I used to wonder why all these motherfuckers got to go over here by themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, come to find out, them was the sex
Offenders.
Oh.
you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? They can't be
Yeah.
around. They can't be around the
The
kids.
family.
Family,
They
Yeah.
can't be
Yeah,
around
yeah.
the women or none of that type of shit. Children or women, they can't be around.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
So that's how
saying?
you find out.
That's how I found.
That's how you
Yeah.
find, yeah.
And say, man, I was like, man, I couldn't believe because some of these niggas I had been talking to, I've been around, we're in the fucking wing together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now I'm seeing like who the fucking who, and now I'm backing up away from niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
This shit is crazy and insane. But it's a lot of stories behind a lot of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie. On some real shit, I asked some niggas what the fuck happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On some real shit, it was this one guy. I ain't gonna say his name. He was from the A, and I asked him. He was gay. I was like, "What happened to you, bro?" You know what I'm saying? We was in was it plumbing or carpentry? It was one of the motherfucking classes, and I was like, "Bro, what happened to you, man?" And he say, "Man, when I was young, my older brother used to molest me
Damn.
from when I was like about 8 to 15." And he's like, in my head, this is what I think it is. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, God damn, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it be some weird shit.
Yeah,
that be
yeah.
happening,
All
you
different
Oh yeah,
know
types
what
in
I'm
of
that
shit,
penitentiary,
yeah.
it's all types of
You
different.
know,
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
That's
before
just
a
one,
nigga
yeah.
get there,
Yeah,
Yeah,
hell
yeah.
yeah.
because he was a sex offender.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You feel
hell
what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
He eventually became a sex offender.
Yeah.
He was molested by his brother.
Yeah.
If some dudes in there fucking with a young bitch because they didn't do nothing for their mama.
Yeah.
It was all good until a nigga stopped doing something for you. Then you report a nigga.
Oh shit.
You feel what I'm saying? That bitch be still writing that nigga.
Yeah.
Shit
yeah,
like
yeah.
that. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? It'd be like some weird fucking
Yeah,
situation.
yeah.
dog.
Yeah.
You be like, God damn. You know what I'm saying? But shit, it be some niggas, but it be real live predators in
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Niggas not up in there like raping niggas and shit like where it happens. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It happens. Niggas. Man, they was raping. Man, look, this shit is so crazy. They had this disabled nigga in there, right? This white dude, I'm talking about this nigga was disabled, dog. And a motherfucker was raping that nigga, man.
God
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but shit, it's like
the jungle in that bitch.
it ain't
Yeah.
my business, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't my business. It ain't got shit. It is what the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? Shit motherfucking happens. You just gotta be. Nigga know who you are. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? They know who to try. They know I did 7 years, 3 months. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Niggas know who you are. You know what I'm saying? And where I was at, I was the only nigga from Corpus Christi.
There you go.
Yeah.
Only so and my partners will tell you, I stood on it and meant it.
Already.
And then I was the only nigga from Corpus Christi, stood on it and meant it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So niggas know who's who and who's not who. You know what I'm saying? Niggas know who's not who, man.
For sure, man. We're gonna move on to the next one, man. It's probably the last one before we get up out of here, man. J.Prince warns NBA YoungBoy to stop talking about Drake in his music after meeting with him. And basically, they all took a picture together. I guess Drake has a relationship with Young Dirk, and Young Dirk. Do you know more about the Young Boy and Dirk shit? You tuned into the Young rap and shit. Young Boy and Dirk obviously don't like each other for whatever fucking reasons, and
Well, you know the Quando Rondo situation.
already. See, I don't really know too much.
Yeah,
about
I don't
that
know
shit.
too much about it either.
Quando is the one. His partner killed Vaughn.
Oh, okay.
And you know, Young Boy and Quando like that.
Oh, okay,
That's,
okay.
He signed to Young Boy.
Oh,
you know what
really?
I'm saying? Quando was signed to Young Boy. That's his dog. You know what I'm saying? But shit. I don't look.
So what is the
I
reason
don't-
he's
I don't-
talking shit about?
Did they say what? Did they say? Did J.Prince out his mouth say I warned him, or people saying
The media.
that? Because
No, they took the
cause-
picture. They got the picture.
No, I seen that.
And then he basically made, as you can see, had a good time kicking it with the homies in Utah on behalf of the little homie YB. Me and my brother YB were able to have a real conversation face to face. We talked about the past, the present, and the future, but most importantly, we left each other with a mutual respect moving forward. And he talks about other shit too.
No, read it.
Even
off.
though I wasn't there for a meeting with Birdman, I must say the Lord works in mysterious ways. With that being said, I must address the song where my name and Drake's name were mentioned. To the little homie, I said to you privately, I say to you publicly that Drake is my son. He rolled with me. Therefore, I think it's a good idea to take him off your enemy list because the truth of the matter is that we got nothing but love for Dirk and your accomplishments. When I put Drake on that FaceTime call with you, my intent was for y'all to move forward, not backwards. Two niggas or whatever, two something we get every day is a chance and a choice. The choices we make determine our destination. Or two things we get every day is a chance and a choice. The choices we make determine our destination.
That sound like a warning.
Yeah,
That's definitely
A little
warning
bit.
shot.
that did.
That's definitely a warning.
That's a warning.
That's-
That man.
We got chances and choices.
That man basically,
He said
if you
he-
choose this,
He said,
you're
"I'll
gonna
give-
die.
Yeah, I'll give you a chance, but you got a choice right now if you want
Yeah.
that chance. That's what it seems like to me. If you want the chance, you make a choice
What you
right
think,
now.
Creed? You think it's some?
I thought they were just
think it's some internet shit just to scare him.
I didn't feel it was that. I thought Jay was just letting them know. You know what I'm saying? Look, when he was saying we got choices and chances, not about like literally life, man, that we do. You know what I'm saying? That we have choices.
I
and
think he was trying to
chances,
educate him, but I
because
also
he-
think that was like
because look,
threat
if
or
I'm
whatever.
gonna tell a nigga we got choice and chance, I'm not gonna tell him I got love for you, dog.
Yeah.
I'm just saying from my perspective. For
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
I'm not gonna tell you I got love for you. If choices and chances is coming out my mouth, my nigga, it's what's the problem, nigga? We got choices and chances.
Yeah.
It ain't no I got love for you or nothing that. But that's why I said I think Jay was like, look, man, niggas out here getting money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We literally got love with
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
but we fuck with Dirt too.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
Niggas fuck with both of y'all, man.
Yeah.
Don't put us in none of this.
Yeah, that's
what
what it seemed like to me.
And you know, we got choices and chances as far as like, man, where we want to go with ourselves, bro. Don't nobody want to be out here beefing and shit.
Yeah.
I feel Prince feel like, you know, they got enough shit going on. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So I don't know, but shit, I could be wrong. Shit, that's me reading it.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like
But
what
that's
you
just
said
words.
too.
The words, though, that's the thing about, like, you know, when you post
Yeah.
something on Facebook
Yeah.
or, you know, social media.
Everybody
Those are
everybody
words.
takes
You-
it
you
different.
take it-
Yeah,
yeah,
right.
that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
definitely.
That's why I like talking on the phone. Fucking text message.
Yeah,
I got
that's
one
why-
right now. I got
No, I'm gonna say you could be right. I don't want to be. I don't shit. Maybe Jay was shit. I could be wrong.
I mean, when you went, but like.
Nah,
for
but
me,
you
like,
said it good. I
kinda
mean, you
takes
made it
a-
more understanding the way you said it, though.
Because,
You know what I'm
and the
saying?
only reason why I'm saying because like man, it just like it be Jay a boss, dog. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And so when him
He don't want to see them beefing.
not even that. To see him have to for me to see Jay have to check a nigga in a public forum is weird to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This nigga's a boss. I don't
Yeah.
give a fuck what nobody say.
Yeah.
For him like to have to type something out to check a nigga. No, man, I feel Jay a dude like you said.
Call it.
Look at him, man, and
Yeah.
that's where it stay. You know what I'm saying? That's where it stay. We ain't gotta do this shit in public.
Well, he
I know
tried.
what
Didn't he
the
say he
fuck I
tried
am.
with Drake?
You know what I'm saying?
With
No,
Drake?
he said they did have the conversation privately, but the same conversation that he had privately, he was taking to the public. Is basically what I was getting.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
basically saying, like, hey, I gave you a chance to, like, squash it, but you didn't squash
No,
it.
he basically saying I feel like what Creed was saying, like Whatever y'all got going on is what y'all got going
Yeah.
on. Don't put Drake in the middle of that shit
Yeah.
because Drake has ties to Dirk. Like Drake is my son, so if you going after Drake, nigga, like it will be consequences and repercussions, like y'all are saying. But I don't think it was a direct threat. To me, it was more of a like some old school shit, like Chris saying, like basically like you don't fuck with it, don't fuck with Drake type, like leave Drake out that shit.
Yeah.
Whatever y'all got going on is what y'all got going on. Don't put Drake in the middle of this shit.
He said we fuck with both of y'all.
Yeah,
dog.
exactly.
He said
Yeah.
we fuck with both of y'all, man. So
And his
I don't-
achievement,
you
shit
know,
like that.
Yeah.
stuff like that. Like Drake, my son. So if anything, that nigga fuck with me. I roll with this fence. So could you take this nigga off the shit?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Nigga don't want that type of drama or nothing like that, man. Nigga fuck with you. And I think it was one time. I think it was a little something at one time because he did get them niggas had broken YB crib down in the H and he got YB shit back. And,
Oh,
what I'm saying?
shit.
Remember that one time that YB snapped behind that shit?
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. I just think when niggas say when a nigga say J.Prince to me, my nigga, I just don't feel like my nigga checking niggas in a public forum. You know what I'm saying? That this nigga pick up the phone and look at it.
Yeah.
Nigga,
Right.
because this
I'm gonna send you a message. Hey, I'm gonna talk to you personally,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna let you know, like,
Yeah.
hey, the weight of this conversation real quick,
You know what I'm saying?
because only you and I hear it and take from what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I don't feel he gonna jump on the even after we do that, he's gonna jump on the internet and this that type of shit. This nigga's a boss, my nigga. This nigga motherfucking Prince, my nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This nigga's a Texas fucking legend, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Even I fuck y'all know I fuck with Charleston White, but even Charleston White said that nigga got the fucking city on lock. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Charleston White say this nigga got the city
Yeah.
on lock, man. This nigga done some incredible things in a political form, dog. You know what I'm saying? Outside of some street shit. You know what I'm saying? Jay a real nigga, man. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
For
Give a
sure.
fuck what nobody say.
Man, before we get up out of here, man, I want to do a little something different, man. Let's talk about what are some good movies y'all have seen lately, man? Maybe within the past week, maybe 2-3 weeks.
I don't know if I could chime in, because like,
Shit.
I'll be watching that rom-com life, with my wife and
I just
shit.
watched that Big
You know,
George Foreman movie the other day.
man.
That shit was good. It
I
was
ain't
real
gonna lie,
good.
I just watched I think it was Ant-Man 3 or 4.
Shit, I can't even
shit
keep
like
up with
that.
all the goddamn
And-
different.
Quantum Mania?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Quantum Mania, man.
I have a problem with falling asleep during every fucking movie I watch.
Man, that shit was fucking good, dog.
Trying to think of what I
That bitch
watched.
was good.
Watch
man.
the Guardians then, because if you think that was good, Guardians are gonna blow your fucking mind, bro.
The new one.
Yeah,
Okay.
facts.
You know what? I watched. I'll chime in on this. That fucking show, and I'll be biased real quick because it's Asian fucking main actors and shit. What is that? God damn it,
Beef.
Beef.
Yeah, I'm saying that
Yeah,
shit on
yeah,
Netflix.
Beef is
Bro.
hard.
I
Beef
haven't
is
seen
hard.
it, though.
Yo.
Beef is hard.
That
Beef was
shit
hard,
go
yeah, Beef
hard
was
as
fucking-
Alright.
fuck.
Beef
And
was
Ali
good.
Wong the motherfucker in that video, dude.
she
And
was
that whole series, like, yo, hey, I watch the whole thing.
Yeah, binged.
It will make you
Binge.
fucking go,
Say, man,
are you serious?
I watched the series right now, and it's called From. Have y'all watched that?
From nah.
Check. I mean, that's if you like on that.
I like this subject.
That crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Check out From, man. It's with old boy from
Where's he from? Bars.
what's that Best Man? The one that got the girl that was the dancer.
Not Tay
boy.
Diggs, huh?
Not Tay Diggs. The one that got with the girl that was the dancer.
Yeah, but I got the face.
He actually played in what was that movie about that fucking island, dog? Where they were stuck on that island back in the fucking day, man.
There's a lot of them though. Lord of the Flies.
Yeah, I already
Nah,
went.
Fucking
nah,
Tom
Gilligan's Island.
Not that shit, man. Not that shit, man. Fuck, Lost.
Lost.
Remember that
Yeah.
series Lost, the black girl? The black
Which one?
That movie was fucked up
Was
too.
them niggas or no?
Adabisi?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Which
I
one
know
is
his
he?
name.
Is he Adabisi?
Fuck, what's his name?
No, not
Look
Adabisi.
up Lost.
Yeah, Law.
Let me
Hey,
see.
yo, that show was live as
not
fuck.
Lost. Look up From.
He's also in Lost too, though.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't know how true it is, but I fucking saw Face Off.
Harold Perrineau.
Yeah.
Harold
Oh,
Perrineau.
yeah, got you. He plays Michael.
Oh,
He's Michael in Lost, and his son
yeah.
gets lost.
Yeah, Michael. That's what his name. Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Michael. Yeah.
Say, man, that shit's good, man.
Hey, yo.
Freak, you was at the movie theater? What you watching over there?
Oh, you
Shit,
still go to that shit?
I'm usually in my motherfucking. Yeah, sometimes I went
like
to the
you was
movie
at the
theaters for
theater.
the Guardians for
Okay.
sure. For
Sometimes you
fact,
gotta
because
watch
I
a
knew
movie
that
that-
bitch was gonna be that shit. So we, I don't even know if we 3D'd it, but we went over to the Alamo, man. Like
Yeah, Dracula.
I used to love the Alamo's food, bro. I felt like
I
they
still haven't been
slacking
there.
with the
Yeah.
cracking, like
Slacking.
by far, bro.
I
Like
told you,
I
man,
would.
That's how I went. That shit was garbage, bro.
Well, the times I went to begin with were fire as fuck. I was like chicken Alfredo while I'm sitting in the
the
movie,
fuck?
like, going down
Man,
like
this caramelized
wings.
onion with
I got
green
the
cheese.
I got the
burger.
motherfucking the loaded fries. I got like a
Yeah.
buffet sitting at my table. My wife's like, "Is that all for you?" I was like, "Nah, you can have some too if you want." I was all, "You can actually order the chicken burger so I can try that
And
too."
the nigga drinking a bottle of wine too. Shit.
Hey, yeah.
Drink
Yeah.
the whole
That's it.
bottle.
The-
I like the
Yo,
I
whole
because
took
I'm
my
tired of
parents
sneaking
there.
in a six-pack in my wife's purse, complaining, standing in the line.
Yeah.
Your beer's heavy. Hey, it's going to get light real quick when the movie starts.
For real. As soon as we
Did-
get in that motherfucker.
Did
but
y'all
yeah.
see the new Power Rangers?
Nope.
Oh,
I didn't even know
I
that
know
one.
what he was with Billy and the
That was like
motherfucker.
one of those streaming two movies,
I
right?
met Zach.
No, it was.
Like
12,000
it was
years
a
old.
release or a release.
no, they did a new one.
I
Yeah, but where did
already
it drop?
released?
Where did it drop though? Like on Hulu or Amazon?
Netflix.
It was
Netflix.
Netflix.
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
a Netflix movie.
Yeah, it's a new one. It's
Yeah.
like
Oh,
it's
okay.
like it's
Nope,
talking about
I
the
haven't
old
seen
Power
it.
Ranger. They talking
Dog.
about because you know the old Yellow
Hey,
Ranger.
it brings back memories
Yeah.
because like when you see it, it's like action packed. They're fucking flipping, kicking, fucking.
Yeah, it's still corny as fuck. Cause Rita's
Dude.
back, bitch.
dog.
Yeah, spoiler
Rita's
alert.
back.
Spoiler
It's
alert.
it's crazy. I didn't finish watching it, but I'm gonna finish watching
Oh, well,
it.
they ain't
You
that
saw
good.
the new Fast and Furious?
Oh,
Not
yeah.
yet.
Furious is pretty
Say,
dope.
man, that
Dope.
bitch did numbers too.
You
dog.
saw that one
That's
too,
saw
Chris?
it?
I ain't seen it.
Oh,
but
man,
it did
it-
numbers.
They said it was more popular overseas than it is in America,
What?
though.
Probably is.
So they're
Yeah,
supposed
Why,
to.
is it over?
They
Is the
said-
movie?
They said they feel like Americans are already over the
Oh, yeah, yeah,
series.
Hell
Oh,
yeah, I
shit,
am.
I'm with it,
I am.
100%. You
I'm
know how
over
much I'm with it. I went back to the beginning of this movie starts in
Like
the
you're
last
with it as
in the
far as
last
like you're with
movie.
it being done, like or you like.
Nah,
you're-
I'm fucking with it. Like
you want
I'm
it to
fucking
continue?
with it like we used to fuck with Saw back in the day until
Oh,
they
hell
went
yeah.
too far. I think Fast has got it so far. Like
What the fuck else?
outside of a car racing movie, it became like an action movie. So if you look at it like that and just continue with that, that's just a fire ass
Yes.
series, bro.
Yeah.
Stop
Like they
someone
bring in
Hector
all
with the
kinds of
3
people
spoons,
back
yeah.
and forth. They didn't really die. This ain't nothing that's new that soap operas ain't been doing from the beginning of time. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You're right.
and they are the longest running shits ever. Like if you ask like our
WWE
grand,
is
They
like
get
what
money.
wrestling?
That type of shit.
That is the
Man,
longest.
don't tell me they're flying into space.
nah, they did that last movie. You tripping? You
Oh,
need to
yeah.
catch up,
See?
Playboy.
Yeah, no, they went
Yeah.
zero gravity last.
So I'm
movie.
over it. I'm over it
You know who
already.
was in space? Luda and Tyrese.
Hey, Luda and Tyrese.
Stop playing. And you
was
know
in
what they were in
space.
space in? In
Yeah.
Luda's car. Luda's
Yeah.
Honda.
Wow.
Yeah.
His motherfucking car that he's had since
Wow.
before
Yeah.
he made it.
Yeah.
Crazy shit,
Guess
bro.
I need to
Hey,
catch
on some
up.
David
Yeah,
Bowie
yeah,
SpaceX
definitely.
shit.
I was just over it.
Nah, I mean, I don't see how.
I like Tokyo Drift.
All that shit ties in. See, you talking about number 2. You
No,
like,
that's what I meant,
you
like,
8
the-
movies behind,
I'm
bro.
still like on number fucking
5, I think. I don't know.
Hey, y'all need to get
Yeah.
with it.
5, I believe,
One-
was the
no,
last
one with
one
the
that
train,
Paul Walker
where they're
was
like
in.
on the train.
Not 5.
I think it was 5.
I think it was 6.
If it was 6, did he make it past Rio?
five.
Didn't-
You know what? It was 5.
It was
Fast
5.
Because that's what I'm saying. So
Yeah,
the
'cause, yeah,
beginning,
yeah.
the beginning of this
Hey.
one starts off with the first fucking 5-10 minutes from 5 where they pull the fucking safe out the bank.
Right.
So that whole scene,
Because
you
Tokyo Drift
rewatch it.
isn't a Fast Furious movie. Like the
Yeah, but Wong comes out and he's
too-
through all that shit.
hey, Wong, hey, wow, hey,
He's
spoiler
still
alert,
to this day.
Wong is back.
Hey, that was like 2 movies ago though.
Yeah, for real.
See, I'm lost.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, that was
So
9.
I kept up with
My
Saw
bad.
like
I
that
still
for a
remember
reason.
the first Chinese dude from the first movie. Shit.
Are you
Johnny
sure he was
Tran,
Chinese?
What was the fucking name?
Oh,
The Asian dude. What was his name?
The one who had the car parts.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one who had the parts.
yeah, it was Jin.
Yeah,
Was-
Jin. That
Jin
was,
was
rapper,
the one
that
selling
rapper.
the
Jin the
rapper.
MC.
Jin.
Yeah,
Jin
yeah.
MC.
Yeah,
Yo,
the
he
bad
just
boy.
made. He just came back to
No.
battle rapping at that Pat
I
Stay
wonder-
event.
let me see.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, bro.
Did they
And
make
yo,
it
he
look like
freestyled 100% on it. He battled Immaculate.
Damn.
Yo, that shit was live, and like, of course, Immaculate. Like, I mean, when it come down to it, Jin went in there with no written shit and like freestyle like he does, right? Because you can see him collected himself through everything.
This nigga right here, Johnny Tran. That was his
Oh,
name.
Johnny
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still.
Johnny Trent,
The triads.
Too
No.
soon,
Yeah.
Junior.
Yeah.
Too soon, Junior.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I still
yeah.
remember
Too
them
soon,
motherfucking
Junior. Remember that shit? You come to my dad's house and you embarrass me in front of my whole family.
Hell yeah.
That was high school right
Bro.
there.
Yeah.
This
You owe me a 10-second car.
Yeah.
God
like
damn.
the way they still keep up with him, bro. There's like scenes in the movie
Yeah.
that start
no, 'cause
out,
they
and
go
it's
to him
just
for
the music
something.
that they play. The
Oh,
Wiz
with-
Khalifa song.
Yeah.
When I See You Again, they
Yeah.
play that in the background, but not like the rap part, just the piano
Yeah.
keys
Yeah.
slowly while
Didn't
they're
it-
having an emotional moment and shit, talking about him still being on the run or some shit. You know what I mean?
Paul.
Like,
Hey, Ja Rule
Yeah.
and,
Yeah, 'cause
and
real
Hector
talk-
had
real
made an
talk.
appearance.
say it again.
Ja Rule and
Hey,
Hector.
real talk. Ja Rule fucked up that shit.
That was like part.
No, I said they haven't fucking made an appearance in like.
No, you know
Like
why?
they haven't came back.
So I
Nah.
got
Nah.
okay, so when they did 2, they asked Ja Rule to come back, and he was like, "Pay me this," and they were like, "Nah, dude, you ain't worth it yet," right? And that's how Luda got the part.
Yeah, I heard
And
that.
2, Luda was like, "Fuck it, I'll get paid."
Hell
and guess what? Ja Rule could have been this fucking legacy in the legacy, right? But he was too
Hey,
greedy.
Luda just got his star on the Walk of Fame. Or
Hey, I'm
whatever.
sorry.
Yeah,
Luda,
congrats to that
Hey,
motherfucker.
Real
man.
talk,
and
Luda's
guess
one
who
of the greatest
fucking did
MCs
his
ever.
speech? Vin Diesel.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah!
He said, "My kids are at his kids' birthdays. His kids are
that's
at my
real talk.
kids' birthdays.
They
My
family.
wives are at his wives' house. Like that's my family."
Hey.
And that just adds to the whole fucking
Yeah.
thing. The what is it called? The fucking folklore of
Yeah,
Fast
like-
and the Furious.
like, are they
is
really-
family?
Yeah.
I read some comments that it said every villain they came across, they made family. The
Yeah.
Rock became family.
Yeah.
Jason Statham became family.
Hey, but the
John
Rock won't
Cena
fuck with Vin
became
Diesel
family.
though, right?
Yeah.
He won't.
Oh, like outside of that?
Yeah, like no,
Yeah.
supposedly like the Rock don't fuck with Vin Diesel. That's why they did Hobbs and Shaw,
Yeah.
and he didn't come back on the next ones.
But I think they got a few to come back. Like
So I don't know. You know what I mean? See that fucking Hollywood
I know,
shit?
but you want spoiler alert?
I
or
want to
not?
hang out with all them
You want,
motherfuckers.
you want spoiler alert?
Yeah.
He's back.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, he ends the movie and everything. The Rock.
Oh
Alright.
man,
Like-
spoiler.
Damn, I was
But-
gonna ask you that earlier.
And
Yeah.
like a starring role,
But
or
like
just
10 seconds.
Oh,
Oh,
10
10
seconds
seconds?
in the end that leads into
what
Hey, you-
should
'cause-
come next?
yeah.
God
It's-
damn, dog, I'm tired of this shit.
It's
Okay,
horrible. As a
tired of
spoiler,
it?
as a spoiler, this
I need
is
to catch up. I'm
this
8
is
movies
End-
behind.
Are you familiar with
No,
Endgame and Infinity
whatever.
Wars?
Hell no.
You know how like one
Fuck
ended.
that nerd shit.
You know what I mean? Like it was in between. Like they were supposed to kill Thanos
yeah,
and he
yeah.
missed, hit the neck, he snaps. End of the movie, right?
Yeah.
That's where we at right now. On Fast.
Oh damn, man, what you?
So
Hey,
there's a
stop
whole-
talking.
I'm just saying.
I'm trying to watch it.
I
Any
take you
TV
to go see
shows?
it.
TV
That's the only movie
I'll
my
take you to
wife
go
will
see
go
it.
watch with me in the theaters. Like
I'll-
real talk.
I'll go
Hey,
with you
right-
and I'll buy you some
right
shitty
now
ass
on-
wings from Alamo.
Hey, I'll sneak in some beer.
Netflix has a new one of the
Could you cook the
Boston
wings?
bombing
Oh,
Boston.
marathon.
Yeah, the
movie?
marathon.
Is it a documentary?
No, it's a
or-
documentary
I think
series.
that's a doc. Yeah.
I think I
Yeah.
see
I
it.
started watching it. I fell
No,
asleep,
it's.
though.
I think it's an. I don't know. I think it's a new one
Yeah, I think I see it. Whatever
see
it
it?
was.
But I
it
mean,
was
with
an
the
Yeah.
black and white cap.
There's
I
so
think
many
so.
different shits like behind that. Like,
Yeah.
did that dude like? Cause
That
I
was a
remember,
good one, you know,
Like,
I'm
did
still
he do
watching
it?
it.
Was it was it rigged? Like type shit. Like I don't. You can't trust half the shit you
What else
hear
did I fucking
sometimes
see?
nowadays, bro. I just heard something about this fucking somebody breaking down the Las Vegas shooter, and like how many rounds they found in his
I
apartment.
watched the whole documentary on that shit too. I think that
watched
shit
that shit
came out
too.
on ABC
That
News,
shit
if
was-
I ain't
that shit
mistaken.
was-
Yeah.
That shit was.
crazy.
Yeah,
When they
that
started
shit. They
shining
went in
light.
depth. They went to the room and everything.
Bro,
Nigga
and I
showed
was like-
everything. Hell yeah.
He only had like with like 50 rounds or 90 rounds.
Well, the one I saw, that nigga had like hella rounds because he had carried bags up into the room
Yeah.
for like 2 or 3
okay,
days.
so they okay.
Yeah, no, he did.
So the one
He
I
playing.
saw,
He was like doing. He was there for like a fucking like a week before he did the actual shooting.
So
he was
they-
like going back and forth, taking more ammunition up and down. They
Up
never
and
even
down.
noticed it.
Bags. Of that
Bags
shit.
of it.
so they were
Bag
saying
that
homeboy actually fucking like for him like they were calculating the time to reload and actually like
You talking about the Las Vegas festival shooting?
the
I'm talking about the one where the dude shot up the
Country-
concert, the concert, like
country
the country
concert.
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
dude from the window and shit,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Mirage.
Yeah.
I think that's what it was.
But I mean, in all reality, dog, shit. World is fucking crazy.
Hell yeah.
Period. And fucked up shit happens every day, and we get to talk about it every Monday.
Already.
You know what I'm saying?
For
Hey,
sure,
hey,
man.
You know, whether it's good or bad, we get to shine light on it. And now I'm blessed. Thank you for asking me to come back on again. You know?
For sure, appreciate you, man.
Hell
On that
yeah.
note, we
I like
gonna
this
end
dude
it,
right here,
man.
Cree Loud.
I was gonna,
Hey,
I was
yo.
gonna say, what else are you watching besides beef?
Yeah,
Oh
y'all got
shit!
any
Oh
TV
man,
shows?
I'm really gonna
TV
fuck y'all
shows?
up on this shit. Below Deck is my shit. Y'all fuck with Below Deck?
Oh hell yeah.
I used to
Okay.
watch it.
Yo, the reason I fucks with it because I work in that industry.
Hell yeah.
And I'm just like, I work just.
What's
this
that? It's
rant.
like
It's a shit. It's
ship
a.
where
It's
they're-
Yeah, they're like,
yeah,
they're
but
on
they
a-
cater to the
a
rich.
super
Rich.
yacht.
They,
Yo, these
they,
motherfuckers pay $60,000.
Yeah.
For a couple days to be on.
hey,
this
they're
badass
tipping
yacht.
out. They're tipping out like a grand plus
20
each.
grand. 20
No, I
grand.
mean each
Yeah,
person.
yeah. So there's
Each
like
person.
8 people working.
Yeah.
8 people
Nah,
working.
niggas are getting
And
blessed
they
out
split,
there.
Hey, and they're making money, right? So,
It's a
low
chef
key,
on a yacht, bro, but it's everybody like the workers.
But low key, I see the shit they're doing, and all day I'm like, I can handle that.
Hell
You
yeah.
think so,
Right?
dog?
I mean,
Hell
I ain't
yeah.
the same size
Hey, you need
as
to go-
skinny motherfuckers. But
Nah.
I fit in. I learned how to squeeze in.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I
I've
think you
been
should
on a
try
boat
it.
before.
This is
I
what
think
I'm
you should
saying.
try
This
it.
is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Dog, that would be so tight because I watched
I would
that
love
shit.
to be on that shit because that shit's fucking great.
Hell yeah.
I wouldn't be caught up in the in the bullshit and shit that how they be caught up in. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
That's
yeah,
strictly-
Yeah, nah.
I be
No,
like
just
that
go
one dude,
and
yeah.
do your thing and then get the fuck up
There's
out
one
there.
homeboy like for one season that I'm like a fan of, and like he's just like he's on my first couple seasons like doing this shit. He was like, I fucked every girl on the boat.
Damn.
He's but now I'm older and wiser. I ain't trying to get in all that mess. Hey, cause when you live in close quarters with
Yeah.
people,
Yeah, hell
yo,
yeah.
hey, shit.
Yeah,
Shit gets
crazy
messy.
shit
Shit
happens.
gets crazy.
Hell yeah.
Even with the people staying on it.
But and
Yeah.
even with the people staying on it, I see some shit, bro. There's hella seasons.
Yeah.
They got so many spins off of Below Deck. They
They
got
caught
like,
him. They caught him with like I think drugs and
Yeah,
vaves
they
and all
fuck-
kinds
they-
of shit,
they-
dog.
yeah.
Because they don't tolerate none of that
When
shit.
they come
tolerate
out on?
that
What
shit.
network is that on?
Bravo. No,
Bravo.
Bravo.
man.
Yeah.
Hey, but the Bravo got everything. Top Chef, fucking Below Deck.
Yeah.
Did they used to have the Desperate Housewives back in the day too?
Oh, yeah, still got it.
Hey, round of applause for Bravo.
God damn.
No, because really do put out some good like reality television. I love that Below Deck, but I'll be watching that. And it's baseball season, motherfucker. I'm hella
Hey.
watching baseball. That's the MLB app give you that like I can watch every game in one day in like 10 minutes.
Have you watched all of Breaking Bad?
Yeah, I
No.
watched all that shit.
Damn, you say it like you were disappointed.
Hell yeah, I'm always disappointed when something ends.
Yeah, that's like with Snowfall.
Did you
but I
watch,
think it was
Saul
time for
Goodman?
Snowfall to end, too,
No, I
shit.
didn't. No, haven't
You didn't
touched
watch
it.
Saul
Haven't
Goodman?
fucking touched it.
It is an awesome
Haven't touched it.
addition to it. As a Breaking Bad fan, I will stand and
Dude.
vouch for you to watch.
Haven't watched it because like when I get invested in something and I know it's
This
gonna
is
end,
an investment.
it's like what I'm saying. It's like why have like a 2-month relationship right now with this TV show and then still want to like Lost fucked it up for me. I follow Lost from Lost. Like Lost was aired on my birthday, my senior year, right? And I watched that
Damn.
shit from the beginning until it ended. That's how invested I was. You know what I'm saying? That's how invested I was. And then it ended the way it was.
That
hella pissed.
did not end the way Breaking Bad did. What Lost started out to be and what it ended were two different things. Because it
Yeah.
ended shitty. Breaking Bad ends damn near similar to was it shit you said Snowfall,
Snowfall.
where they make it to the top and get knocked the fuck all the way down and out.
Damn.
Like so
Spoiler
that's how
alert.
Breaking Bad ends. What's funny is on the Saul Goodman, I'm gonna give y'all a spoiler
That's
on
how
that.
Beef ended too.
So Saul Goodman ends up taking the charge for everything. That's how that ends. So
that don't
he's
make
the
sense,
only one
though.
left. It does because he knew about it, and he's the only one they could put their hands on.
But, like,
Jesse's
okay,
gone.
So I don't know.
Walt's
okay.
dead.
So Saul actually fucking so Better Call Saul dips into the.
Oh, by far,
okay,
every
okay,
fucking
okay.
season, there's a new
I just
character
thought it
from
was-
Breaking Bad in that bitch.
Okay.
To where they're all in that bitch. Even
Okay.
Walt and fucking Jesse come out.
Well, because Netflix did that movie.
Yeah, that's a must watch.
I watched that too.
Okay, well that's worth watching.
It was worth watching, but I didn't do Saul. Better Call Saul. Like,
Do it.
All right.
Better Call Saul is good.
Do it.
For
I
sure.
didn't
bro.
watch it out, but it's good.
Yeah, it's definitely it ties that shit in. There's like no loose ends no more. No guessing what happened here to this person. They pull out, Badger and fucking whatever his name
but
is.
like fuck Walt's wife in that whole fucking series.
yeah, I can't believe she wasn't down for him like
Yo,
that.
she a dirty ass bitch, cheating ass hoe. But you don't like selling some fucking drugs and like having some money?
They had it on lock.
And
They were laying in
That's
a fucking
Breaking Bad.
Yeah, they were laying in
But
the storage with a stack of money like this big, enough to fucking hold Bruce up. Like,
And she's still unhappy.
yeah, crazy.
God damn, man. On that note, man, before we end it, we're going to let Alex make a fucking announcement. Yeah, man, we're going to continue topics like this on the next Let's Chop It Up. So y'all stay tuned for the next Let's Chop It Up episode that we do, man. Before we get up out of here, I'm going to let Alex make an announcement, man.
All right, coming up on June the 10th on Saturday in Kingsville, the homies with the Triple C brand and in light skateboarding, they're throwing their second annual skate and jam, skateboarding, rollerblading competition, art expo, craft vendors, live music. It's gonna start at 11 a.m. and everybody local that's in the scene, you know, we're all sponsoring and shit, being a part of it. And y'all come out, man. Saturday, June the 10th. Just mark your calendars if you ain't doing nothing that weekend. Come on out, bring the kids. It's gonna be fun.
What happened to the event that y'all was having on the 27th? Do you want to talk about that one?
Yeah, well, the dates that the city or the people that were gonna do it, they put out that they were gonna do it on a certain date. So they ended up messaging me saying that they were gonna do it a week before the date that they said that they put out.
Yeah.
So it lands in on the
June
day that I was gonna do it. So I can't do it that day because they're gonna be
Okay.
working on it or
Alright.
remodeling it or whatever.
They
so
double booked you.
yeah, so we had to cancel it.
Already, for sure.
But yeah, that's what happened with that.
For sure, man. Shit, Cree, got anything before we get up out of here?
Well, you know, pull up on us at the Trade Center Friday through Sunday. Get your Wave Guard Supreme clothing. Come check us out.
Already. Joey B.
Shit, hey, stay hungry. Check us out, QBR Cannabinoids underneath the bridge, the JFK. Come get your legal cannabis, and buy me a shot or a beer.
Already, man, for sure. Man, it's your boy DJ Lil King's Riding High News, episode 20. Riding High Podcast, man. We out this bitch. Appreciate y'all, man.
Prayer.